not done that because I haven't cast any spells yet.
Not numbers, we're for symbols.
Yeah, Shade's out here being like, I'll do it analog. Stabbing ghosts. Speaking of stabbing ghosts, we begin the month with Shade, the Necromancer.
The anti-necromancer. I'm keeping these things behind bars, or at least that's the goal. So far, not been doing so great at that. All right, I need a refresher on a couple of things on the board. I see that I have a token, also square, but that's all right.
I'm a busy man. Well, not that busy. You guys heard me say I just spent 48 hours or 4 days playing Skyrim. Fallout.
Fallout. Yeah.
Wow, ruined that joke. Okay, go on.
He's been thinking about playing Skyrim while he's been playing Fallout.
Yeah.
That seems to be like pretty much what happens, right? Like, oh yeah, this combat feels really like the other Bethesda combat games. Maybe I should play Skyrim again. Okay, this guy, is this guy a helpful guy?
Yeah, it's your old master.
Okay. Yes, all right, that's my only ally. That's right. So I've got the Red Priest guy here, and then this guy here, whose name I should have. Would help if I pull that sheet up. Carlisle, that's his name. Cool. Okay, so do I know how many turns I have?
Yeah, every month you have 3 turns. Well, yeah, 4 actions, one of which has to go to the moot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a star, which you can use to make a scene out of something. But generally, 3 actions.
Okay. Cool. So I need to.
So just in case, it's not always intuitive. So what we've been doing is if you like make a scene with a character, that's when you like open up the spell book and cast magic on them. And spells are supposed to be like to break the rules of the game. So theoretically, if you like I want to have a scene with the Red Priest, you could be like, and then I destroy his soul, so he can't. So he stops messing with me. So you can do something wild like that. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. In that case, I may have to think a little bit more, because I, have been trying to figure out how I'm going to, use the rules to not, lose the game immediately on my first turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think for my first action though, I have to get through this first gate, yes. Right? Because didn't we determine that I actually have to use a turn to travel?
That's right.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll do that first.
All right. Good turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Hop on over to the gate here.
Then we'll go to the Warlock. And this absolute clusterfuck of a map.
I still don't understand this board at all. I don't know what's going on in this thing.
That's how I feel about everybody's board, including my own, for the most part. I know a little bit more about my own.
Magic is mysterious, yes. Oh, dude, I forgot about Krauser, the hero of Isha.
The goat.
The goat, yeah. What's your first action gonna be, Oswald?
That is a good idea. I am getting someone, the princess, I think. I figured out her secret, that she's brainwashing her husband.
Yeah.
Using magic like without permission, so to speak. So she's coming over to me. I'm gonna charm her. That's what I'm gonna do. Where are you, princess? Here. Which one's my faction again?
I can't
Uh,
remember. I think it's this one with the mistress.
yes, yes. Like eventually, all the paladins are gonna go down there again. What the shit? Come. Yes. I think we did agree. Like her husband comes along, 'cause, he's brainwashed.
Oh yeah. All right.
Fantastic.
That makes
I
you
got a
the,
lot of people. I'm getting there.
that makes you the populous faction, right?
Yes. And that's it for Oswald.
All right. Sorry, Sophia. All right, Warlock done. Now we go to the Faustian.
Yeah. I will spend time on a scheme. So I'm gonna flip it over and determine what would have happened and prevent it.
Alrighty. In Virgo or Scorpio?
Mm, Virgo.
Alrighty. Bam!
Okay. It was. I'll tell you what it was, right? That's how we do this? Wait, yes. Yep. Hold on. It was an ace of spades.
Oh no, not the Ace of Spades.
I know. Scrolling.
You don't have to reveal what it would have done. Unless
Oh,
you
it
want
says
to.
that, right?
It does say that, but there's no like.
I will.
Yeah, just go ahead.
So let's see. The scheme that the Faustian prevents from taking place is the community sours towards others, and a longing for violence and cruelty poisons their hearts.
Oh, glad that didn't happen.
Yep. So I
Oh, it
guess
would have been
I
awesome.
guess
The soldiers all become cruel. Just in time for the rebellion. Oh my god.
no, but Folly Fig's running around like a madman right now, trying to
Yeah.
put out all the fires.
All right. Good work, Folly.
I think this is. Okay.
No, go.
No, no, it's all good.
No, you wanted to say something.
Okay, I just wanted to role play it a little bit, but
Please.
if it would make the game take too long. I was just gonna say that he it's all good. Moving on.
Okay.
I lost steam. Game's over.
The game's over. Alright, over to Merlin.
I will spend my first action revealing all the hidden traces in the Warlock's domain. So the 4 hidden traces that are there.
Oh.
Alright, very good. I will. It's my turn now.
I'm sorry.
Was it?
I don't know if it's a good question or a stupid question, but the dome impedes magic. You can see into it. Is that related at all with the revealing the traces? I don't think so.
No.
It helps prevent the casting of spells, but the revealing of traces, I don't have to. So it stops. If the spell you're casting, you have to directly see or observe your target.
That's true.
It prevents it. So it prevents what spells can be cast in there. But in order to do this, I just focus on it, and I'm showed that there are traces in a certain area. I then still have to go out and seek them out and find them and bring them back.
Got it. That was a stupid question then. Okay,
Look
please
at
go on.
Guy. This guy fucking sorcerers. Good work,
We are
dude. Alright, I am going to spend okay, as Fallout, so I used my apprentice to cast a spell. when you have a companion cast a spell for you, they like want a favor from you afterwards. So Andromeda's favor to me, she was like, took a deep breath, got all prepared. I was like, hey, do you think you could use magic to turn me into a man? Gemini was like, bah, 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 overcome with like grief and shame and disgust, and I was like, no. And send Andromeda away. Andromeda crushed, feels rejected, wanders out into the forest. So I have to spend time reconnecting with Andromeda because I refused her favor. So she's it's not really an action that just happens in the background, but just to catch you guys up. So I'm currently estranged from 2 of my companions, and I will spend no time fixing my relationships. So I am the loneliest wizard. I will instead find one of my hermits on the island, and I will teach him the ways of the magic staff so I can start my gun factory. As I try to find that spell. Look at me. I wasn't prepared. I bet it's not on the Sorcerer's tab. It's actually in the Grimoire. Okay, I see a section just titled The Ovaries.
Yeah, so you have to... it doesn't have the proper heading as it should. But if you go to... it is at the bottom of the creation of talismans. It has a secondary heading instead of a primary heading, so it goes after the air charms in the creation of talismans, but it's meant to be its own spell.
Dude, you are the sorcerer.
Well, because I keep going back to that spell, going, where is this? Where is? And it's hidden in another spell.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. I'm gonna cast this at Arcane Import. I don't really care how strong it is. Yeah, so it's just like a crazy dude on an island, like carving a stick. Consult Earth for wood. It's gonna be wood. There we go. I just roll for it.
Let me. Yes, you do. You do a. What is the right thing? You don't spend time to it. I forget what that's called. Like a prepared spell or a personal. I forget.
Patient.
Patient casting. That's what it's called. I was like, I know it starts with a P. I couldn't think of it. But yeah, so you perform a non-patient casting of creation of staves.
Okay.
So yeah, you're doing a wooden one.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you would consult Earth.
Da-da-da. I'll turn that salt into a Neptune.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wrong. I keep going to my. The staff does possess a head, and it is strong enough to block a sword's blow and come away unharmed. So it is while also being able to cast spells, it is an effective weapon. And then also a Neptune. The staff may possess an additional spell within its head. So you get to put 2 spells in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are non-patient casts, and they have to use Earth as the element.
Interesting. Now, so I want to utilize the thing where it's like him making these staffs. Is this first one, is he making it, or is it me making one to show him how to do it?
It's you making one to show him how to do it. But the way I interpreted it was that you have to non-patiently cast the spell and let him observe how it's happening and walk him through the process of it. So that's what takes the time. That's what takes the week, is teaching him how to do it. So you can't also patiently cast the spell, but you do cast the spell once. He learns how to do it, and then every month from then on, you can cast it patiently for free without spending time on it.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. I will give it the spell Slumber, because I'm Sleep Boy. And I don't know, Mending. I sleep and I fix stuff. And that'll be me. And we'll go back over to the Necromancer.
I wish I would sleep and fix stuff.
I know, I wish when I slept things got better.
Oh, and that's a. Are you attempting to hide that from me?
No.
Okay. I get an artifice trace. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
All right. I don't know all the rules for how to do this, so you have to help me with that. But I think I know what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, let me get over to my board again. Romancer. Okay. So, I want to enact a spell of mimesis. I want to change this guy into my old master and have him serve as an ally instead of an enemy.
Oh, okay. Let me read Mimesis. Um. Oh yeah, you essentially turn one creature or object into another creature. Okay. Uh, are you going to patiently cast it?
For sure.
Okay. So that'll let you roll twice and you get to choose which one you go with. It also grants you the right of refusal. So if either one is bad, if both of them are bad, you can go, I'm not going to cast it. Never mind. I'll waste the week. Um, um, you must maintain physical contact with the subject of the magic. Uh, you must be familiar with the form you're going to have him take, which I'd assume you are. It's your old master. Um, and ablution. So if the subject becomes washed, polished, or otherwise cleaned, the effects will be removed. Should you reject these limits, the consequence will be confounding, as either a different subject than the intended one will be transfigured, or the form will grow increasingly distorted, falling away at the worst moment. Um, I would say it's at least of arcane import, as you are attempting to create another wizard, which is I would count as a magical creature, such as a fairy, dragon, or demon, or specific individual. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was like. The last part is specific individuals, so I think that would count as arcane import.
Okay. Um,
Not that I know what that means. I just, yeah.
it determines how many. It determines what size of dice you roll, and the higher dice can have the devil influence them. But also they get stronger abilities as well. Um, You'll have to consult fire as you are attempting to bring back a human or spirit.
Am I? Because my old master is also a spirit. He's dead.
Yeah. Consult with fire when the intended form is that of a human or a spirit or any object
Gotcha.
forged in flame.
Okay.
Ooh, or any material born within the realms of dream. Neat. Um, trying to see if there's anything that makes it immune to being washed away.
Well, there's not going to be a whole lot of opportunities to wash in the yellow gate of.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, never heard the river Styx?
I think there's bigger issues if that thing falls in there. And to be clear, you're not bringing your master back here. You're making something mimic your master. Just to be clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I would say, go ahead. What is your fire elemental score?
Let's see. My fire elemental score is 3.
Okay. So what you'll do is you'll activate the macro. Do you have that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's see. If I go over to the macro section, I see wizard.
That's the one.
Is that
Wizard. That's the one you want. Yep.
Okay.
That's the cast spell button.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, if you hit that, it should ask you to choose an import, which will be arcane. At least you can go higher if you want, but the minimum is arcane.
There we go. Okay.
And
And
then
then
it should be 3 for the elemental score.
okay, that's 1. Then I have I can do it again, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
Okay.
the colors.
So the salt rune will get turned into this. Well, you can choose to have it.
Turn
You
into
could
Saturn.
You can choose to have it turned into Saturn. Granted, that is a weakness or vulnerability of the transfigured form, such as a rabbit's fear, the wind's fickleness, or the true death of a boar. I don't know what that means.
I read that one time and I was like, huh?
This thing is
I guess-
guaranteed to be killed by a wild pig.
Or being witness to a true death of a boar undoes the transformation? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
think, like,
understand what the
Boars
true
don't have
death of a boar
souls and
is.
just disappear. I don't know.
But so for your first one, you can decide to do that, or you can leave it as salt and it'll do nothing. But you've got Luna, which wisdom or knowledge held by the transfigured form, such as a wizard's secrets, a king's will, or a cat's secret language. Okay. And also an emotion or instinct held by the transfigured form, such as aggression, wit, or hunger. And for your second one, you have the same emotion thing, emotion or instinct, a property held by the physicality of the transfigured form, such as appearance, smell, sound, smell, taste, or texture. So you can make them look like your old master, as well as a magical or spiritual property held by the transfigured form, such as a dragon's breath, a fairy's trickery, or a bird's ability to soar between realms. What? Okay.
I know birds.
Apparently, birds can do
that.
that.
Birds.
Yeah.
That's why they're so crazy, I guess.
I've definitely seen something about that where like the birds fly so high that they end up like in a different world, but I can't remember what's from.
So it seems like your second one would probably be the better one to go to, as you can make it look like your master, have the emotions of your master, and have the magical abilities of your master.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The other one has the secrets of the master, but I presumably have those as well since I was his apprentice. So
Yeah.
yeah, it
You
seems
think-
like the second one works better. Well,
You
yeah,
think
I have.
He taught you everything he knew.
That's true, but if he hasn't taught him, then this duplicate probably won't either, because he's gonna act just the same as. And I could go talk to him. You just need to go 2 gates over. So yeah, I'll do the second one.
All right. You cast it. You create a near perfect copy of your old master.
Yeah. Now you're using your scene for this, so lay the scene out for us.
Okay. So let me remind myself everything that I've already decided about my master real quick before before I make some more decisions here on the fly. Okay. He was a stern, wizened man, rather like a father for you, who raised you from the earliest age to follow his footsteps. He gave his life to hold the gates and keep his most fearsome enemy at bay. Cool. Um, so I guess the way this works is um, he has to do this ritual, and then he has to contact the the red prince who he is transforming into a copy of his old master. Um, so I guess when he finishes the spell, he grabs onto the red prince's shoulders. So whenever he's transforming, he's just like, you know, gripping his master at the shoulders, and he'll say, "Welcome. I'm sure you are going to be really proud of me for this one." He says, hopefully.
DDM, you've been doing such a great job. Go ahead and be his master.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, can you re-say what you were doing then? Sorry, I was. I need to fully get in character here.
Yeah. So, he is gripping him by the shoulders. That's how he, you know, maintained contact for the spell. But also, he thought that would, as this version of his master comes into being, it would be, a little less confrontational than, some other, form of attack, I guess.
Mhm.
And so as he comes into being, he's just like, you're gonna be really proud of this one.
It is important to note he doesn't have the same knowledge or connections as the master. He just has the same feelings.
Yeah, has the
Yes.
same emotions.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Would he understand he's been made as a mimicry of something? Does he know he's a creation in this instance?
That's a good question. He is a wizard, so or at least he acts the way that a wizard would. So maybe.
Hmm.
And if he has the same emotions, one thing that his master gave his life to defend these same gates, which is why I thought he would be the best thing to
Yeah.
transform this guy into.
I would say there's really only two options here. Either you brought him back from the dead, which you're not supposed to do, or he's a copy.
Yes.
And I think he would know that and go, I'm a copy then, because he wouldn't bring me back from the dead, because he knows he's not supposed to. Um, in that case,
Also, we are not in the physical world either, so I
yeah,
think that would be an indication that he's not back from the dead.
that's true. That's true. He could still be dead and be here. Um, yeah, okay. So, he'll kind of sit there for a second, and he'll like flex his hands and start moving this new body you've created, because you transformed him from someone else, correct?
Yeah. Um, a former priest, uh, who let's see, a corrupt pontifex who stole freely from the coffers of Isha and was undone by a furious crowd of starving peasants.
Ah, okay.
That's right. Now you have
So-
all of that guy's knowledge and memories, just not his feelings anymore.
Oh, okay. I feel like your old master would go, what an ass that other guy was. Whoa. Oh. You
I
did
thought I
fairly
would give.
well. I've even got the wrinkles on the back of my hands. Like he's commenting on how well you did in getting him back to this.
Well, I hope to give you another chance to defend these gates and give the other guy a chance to redeem himself, even a little bit, even if he's not doing it voluntarily.
I realize I'm acting things out, but you guys can't see me. He'll start looking around to try and because I feel like the other guy probably didn't know what was really going on. He wasn't like, oh, I'm at the Yellow Gate of Death. Right? You guys are at the yellow
That's
gate.
correct.
Sick. Okay. I was like, I see a Y there, but nothing else. Yeah, he has the same emotions as him, so he would want to help. Um. Uh. Oh, he would know since he's a wizard. He can't cast spells without a staff or anything. So, he would
No,
go.
he wouldn't know that.
I do. Would he not know that? Oh,
He
he doesn't
doesn't
have the
have the
knowledge. He
knowledge
just
of
has the
casting.
emotion.
Yeah.
He has the capacity to cast magic, but doesn't necessarily know what he needs to cast magic.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's okay because he's here to rebuff foes of the dead and keep them from passing the gates. He doesn't
Okay.
necessarily need to cast magic to do that. I assume the other
I-
version of him doesn't have a staff either. I may be wrong about that.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you have his pact fragment, so
yeah.
it makes sense that he does not have his pact fragment. Okay. Yeah, he would he would agree to both in helping you and maybe redeem this guy a little bit. Granted, I don't know if that redemption would really work, but since he's like a new creature now, but
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's more of the kind of redemption that's more a punishment.
you
and then
will be better.
yeah. All right. Well, there's not a lot of water in the fiery gate here, but avoid washing or polishing yourself.
I don't think it'll be too bad here.
Yeah.
It's not really muddy here here at the gates of hell, or not gates of hell, gates of death. We can't call them the gates of hell, then people won't go.
Well,
Uh.
I'll be back to check on you soon. I have a few more things to deal with.
I feel like he'll kind of like give a nod, and he's like, "All right, I guess I start going this way." And he'll start walking to seek out souls to rebuff.
All right. Exciting development. Good job, Necromancer. That was cool.
That was really cool.
Clever.
I had not even looked at that spell, but that's a cool spell.
Yeah.
Oh, do you attempt to hide the spell from me?
Well, that's a good question. So what are I know that the other wizards have been casting lots of magic.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
buddy.
yeah.
Big damage.
So, what is the damage here of casting a spell?
There's no damage of it. It just, if you try and hide it from me, it creates a hidden trace that I then have to go and spend time to go collect. If not, I just automatically get the trace in my tower and can do things with it.
Yeah. Well, I think this is like he's doing this in service of his his the duty that he is supposed to be doing, and I don't think there's any reason that he would hide it.
All right. Another metamorphosis trace.
Also, let's decide right now how many tokens are on the board before a school of magic explodes. I say 8.
Eight of the single one.
Yeah.
8. I don't remember if the sorcerer says anything about like which one it is. Oh, but you're right. It depends on how many. The idea is we have a limited number of tokens in total.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say 8 is fair. Eight of a single school of magic.
Gotcha. I was gonna say 10, but I was like, 10's a little. That's like too easy. I think 8's like close enough that it gets a little sweaty.
Yeah, well, because I want to save them until I get at least 5.
Right.
So if I get 5, but it can very quickly spiral to 8. I will agree to that.
Excellent. Yeah, and just for Guardian's knowledge, the School of Invocation is like lost to us.
Yeah, it is currently wild. I have tried to look into how to fix it. I don't know. It's like, oh, you should rewrite a text on that school of magic, and then it's like, for reference, how to do that. Here's this page. And it says XX, and there's no other reference to writing a school of magic book anywhere else in the document that I can find.
It's pretty fun.
I was.
It
Go
drops a
ahead.
few things like that, or I think in the Necromancer's book, it's like, or in some book, it's like, or if you guys get rid of the gates of the Necromancer and instate some sort of reincarnation system, and it's like, see gates, the like create gate spell, and it's like, what do you mean see create gate spell? It doesn't say anything about establishing
that's not a
a reincarnation afterlife.
Yeah, this game is definitely unfinished.
No, where's the art? Come on.
It's wild.
I'll do the art. Create if you're listening. I offer.
What were you gonna say, Guardian, before I interrupted you?
Oh, I was just saying I was reading a beta version of a one. This in every single thing was like, see page XX. Some of them, those pages did exist, but they just, I guess, weren't they weren't ready to put page numbers in. But for some, the chapters just didn't exist. They haven't made those yet.
Ooh.
Okay. Sorry, I thought someone was gonna say something. Not okay, as in like lame conversation. I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, I was rereading how to fix chaotic magic, and
Okay.
I think I would have to. Either I have to go and I have to gain influence over one of the far universities and then spend a week studying at it to fix it. As it says, research at one of the forbidden academies, which I'd assume are one of the ones that are like directly in your guys' influence,
Mhm.
or create a new arcane text. And it does say page XX of the grimoire, and then arcane text does not show up in the grimoire. If you control F it, it's not there. It's there one time, but it's for a component of a spell. So
Cool. That means we get to pioneer our own system, and J Dragon can steal it from us.
So don't cast invocation spells; they blow up in your face.
Yeah. You can still cast them, but like everything goes wrong, and like
Yeah,
poop
you
yourself.
can't cast them patiently. You can't refuse them when you cast them. You can't gain any benefits from any invocations or innovations of them, and you get a complication whenever you cast it. And if you cast it of mythic import, there's a complication for each wizard.
that's so funny. Like destroys the
Not
universe.
just-
That's awesome.
Just, hey, guess what, idiots? Everything's going wrong.
Let's now go to the Warlock and see what they're doing with their second turn.
That's a good question. What will I do? I can maybe perhaps. Let's see here. I forgot I can do. Here. I can't duo anyone, right? No, there's only women next to me. I can duo women. I'm a man.
Yeah. There's barely any men in this court.
Yeah. What happens if there's only women in the court
I think like society
and the king died?
wins.
Yes, that is true. That's all we need. Let's see here. I may spend time. Hmm. I could change the lore of something. I don't want to quell the rebellion because I think it might lead to an interesting plot. But I could do that, but I won't.
You want to keep it growing?
Yeah.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Gotta get even worse so I can oust the king. Really, I just need Krauser on my side. That's all I need. He already is on my side, actually. He can become the king.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
he'll be my puppet. Oh my god, I am the US. Oh no. Let's see here. Let's find out another noble secret. But then I can only charm the next turn. That's true. Hmm. Hmm. I could cast a spell. But for what purpose? I just want to cast it to cast it because I'm a wizard. That's what I do. I use magic. What could I do? Hmm.
So in your spend time thing, it doesn't specify that you have to be adjacent to someone to duel them. So I think you can just duel who you please.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, to do another. That's true. Ah.
Yeah, there's another move that says you have to be adjacent to them to do something. So I think the absence of that on the duel option implies you can't do
Yeah,
it.
makes sense. But really, there is no one I can duel. Only Krauser, who is already on my side, and Lawrence, who's about to get banished.
Yeah.
What's that up there? He's about to get executed. Jesus. Oh my God. Actually, okay, that's a good. I can do that, right? Real quick. Yes, I can secure any noble standing. Yeah, so the king. Hey, my liege, maybe don't kill your brother-in-law. You know he's married to your sister, right? And the king. Oh, that's true. That's true. Bring him back. He's just a liar. He's not a traitor. Okay, that's it.
Perfect.
That's for Oswald.
The king's like, maybe
Fantastic.
I'm okay with this old F sleeping with my
Yes,
sister.
he's with me now. I gotta take care of him.
Yeah, scratch his back. Oh yeah, he's one of yours. Over to the Faustian.
Okay. I'm going to spend time to find blackmail on a member of one of the syndicates of Scuttleport and recruit them to be one of my associates to watch over a community.
Ooh, where you gonna put them?
Oh, well, hold on.
Okay.
It says to do so for the top card. Let's see. I will do Leo.
Perfect.
No reason.
Find my boy.
It is the 8 of diamonds. The diamonds are the Magpie Society.
Oh, that's cool.
Thieves, gamblers, and artists who value rare works of art and chivalric robbery. I got a regular Robin Hood over here. Yeah, so let's see. It's gotta be like one of the... I'll say it's like a dealer from a casino in Scuttleport. I was like, I need somebody with quick hands. Gotta get you in there and get you out. Maybe
Yeah, an 8 is a corrupt accountant. So yeah, dealer.
Cool. Yeah, corrupt accountant from... Yeah, he's just like... He's laundering money through the casino. Fantastic. Okay.
Then we'll go over to the sorcerer.
Okay. I will collect. I will confiscate magic traces within domains I have influence over. So I should be able, from the two occultists, I should be able to take both of theirs. One at the academy and then one in the court of the king, and then I can take two from the academy. And then the occultist at the university will move to one of the surrounding regions. I think that's up to the celestial audience where they go. Because
I'll say
upset I
they
took the
stay
traces
away from Ishana because they're very upset at the sorcerer right now and magic in general, and so it's too dangerous for him to be there.
Okay. Does anyone else have any input where they think they should go? So we've got the sacred temples, the court of the king, and the Halcyon Isles.
Seems like the court of the king is pretty
It does
pretty
already
crazy right now.
it does already have an occultist in there somewhere. There's already a dude illegally casting magic in there.
God damn it. Just be those damn women.
Ooh. Here we go.
Anybody else? All right. How about the sacred temples? He's trying to move in there, set himself up as the next Hierophant.
Yeah. Seek sanctuary within the sacred temples.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hoping
yeah.
the Hierophant will keep me away. He will not. He won't. I also want to take my casting of creation of staves. What's the right word? Oh, the free patient cast I get once a month. I would like to do it.
Okay.
I will once again. I will do an arcane import as the craftsman is of middling quality. I feel like he's getting better. He's getting better at it, but he's definitely not incredible yet. Especially he also doesn't have any extra funds to improve his workshop because I haven't been paying him. He's just doing it for me. But no, maybe I'll pay him. We'll see. And then I will also make it of crystal. So it is I'm consulting fire. So arcane fire. Arcane 3. And then I also get to consult the solar die because I am the sorcerer. And it is a patient cast, so I will do it again.
Ooh, that's the one.
Let me remember what the solar. Whenever the wielder impatiently casts any spell on physical contact with the staff, he may choose the result of one die for each soul glyph within the staff. Oh!
Yeah, it's the best thing in the game.
Yeah. You just get to change one of them no matter what. Ooh, wait. Okay, so it has one soul die, so I think that means I could also impatiently cast a spell and make it have the soul glyph as the result. I just get to choose what one of the results of the die is.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the second one, good. The second one does have a head. Has a head. Beautiful work of art. and possesses a name and will fly to the hand of. I've gotten that on everyone. I love that.
It's
I
your
love that
signature.
enchantment. It's just you say the name and boom. I feel like this is going to be my own little personal wand that I will that I will keep. I was just doing it to make another artifice trace, so I can hopefully make an artifice innovation. As I didn't have enough, that was the I was gonna throw this thing in the trash after I made it, but it's actually really good.
Me every time I make anything.
I was just making it to feel better, but it's actually pretty good, so I guess I'll keep it.
It swings the other way for me. I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be really good, and then I get to the end and I'm like, all right, right into the trash with that.
Okay. All right. I will come up with a name for this and what spell I'll put in it, but you guys can continue onward without me, so you're not sitting here while I do this.
Okay, it's my turn now. I won't use an action, but I will use my star. DDM, I'm using my star on you.
Oh, okay.
Will you use your star on me? Will we be star buddies?
I don't have anything else planned. Sure, here you go.
Okay, so here's my plan.
You said that really sensually.
What's up?
You said that really sensually about the stars.
Yeah, we're star buddies now. You ever
Yes.
notice how two stars just perfectly slotted together?
Go right
Nope.
ahead, flood
Don't
it.
can't say that.
Hey, who's the watcher of stars here? Hear me.
Damn.
So this scene takes place at the Drowned Library, the ruins of the Drowned Library,
Okay.
and it's you, DDM, the sorcerer, aka Merlin. You are planning on casting creation of architecture to create this library, right?
Yes, I need to clear it out first, but yes.
All right. Well, the clearing out process is. Oh, you have to clear it out with traces.
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Whoops.
How about we clear it out traces?
Not ready for
after
this
you-
scene yet.
Yeah. How about we clear it out traces after you do this?
Because if I rebuild it, it just goes directly into anarchy, and I have to destroy it again.
I see. I will spend my actions.
You can take up to 2 traces and put them in my tower.
No, I'm not interested in that. Okay, well you're just like there overseeing it. Workers are like digging stuff out. And I appear to you, as I often do. Unmoving. I look like whatever you think Gemini looks like. And
Okay.
I say, congratulations are in order, my lord. The dreams of man are full of fear for your acts on this site.
Sorry, I've been trying to copy stuff over from the staff. What was his name? Lord Croft.
Yeah.
He defied us, even in the Pact. Not me alone, and it was my duty to serve, as I did.
Yes, very. It was very impressive. I wasn't sure you had it in you. You may not know this, but a few weeks ago, you managed to, reverse our course towards calamity. How, I do not know. I have not looked into that yet. But, I sensed it had some Something to do with a kindness you showed, or something. So, So I doubted, perhaps, that you were, fit for your destiny, and some things that are supposedly meant to be are not meant to be after all. Uh, but now I see that these things aren't wrong, and you truly are fit for your destiny.
And what destiny would that be?
Forgive me for speaking in riddles. I cannot reveal. Only I may know the destinies of man. For if you knew it, it would not come to pass. So forgive me for being vague. I just want you to know that I've been watching you with great interest.
Okay. Well, sorry, I'm trying to think how he would respond to that.
Amazing. Yeah.
uh, I will. Uh, uh, I will say I can only hope this destiny you've chosen for me is a positive or at least grand one.
Oh, it is grand. But I did not choose it. The stars chose it. But grander still is another destiny that was revealed to me today, or recently. And further congratulations are necessary. For your son has a destiny of his own that he has begun to walk.
I feel like there's definitely a little bit of a downturning of the mood when you mention that you've made a destiny for his son. Um, he still definitely sees it as like you're the one that's coming up with these are your influences. Um, he knows you're reading the stars, but he's you know your interpretation being sealed in fate is what he has an issue with. So he doesn't not to be clear, he doesn't have a negative impression of you. He doesn't like being told this is what's going to happen to you. He doesn't. He just doesn't like that for him or his son. Um, um, and I would assume again, this is for you to know only.
That's correct. Though he will come to know some of it. He says, and I'm afraid to say that his destiny takes him away from you. And away from the tower. I suggest at the next wizard moot you allow him to come with me so we may begin prepping him for his destination.
I will speak with him and his mother on this. I make you no promises.
And your understanding this matter is more than I was expecting, so I thank you. And unless you have anything else to say to Gemini, he says, and remember, I'm here to help you. I am, as always, your faithful servant. And then he fades away.
All right. That's fun.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, he doesn't like that. He really doesn't. Really does not like that. You're like, give me your son. I'm going to take him and prepare him for his destiny.
This is the second time a man tries to take Merlin's son away.
I know, it was so good when I rolled for him. I was like, ah, the drama. All right, celestial audience, are we satisfied with this scene? Or?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Then we will go back to the necromancer.
So I don't know that I have a good third action here, because if I move to a different gate, then that's all I'll be able to. Actually, no, it says no souls can that gate. Do that.
Well, now might be a good time to make yourself a sword, some armor, a magic staff.
Yeah, I hear everybody's doing some artifice. So, what does that entail? Pull up Grimoire.
There's a bunch of different things you can do. One of them that you don't even have to roll for is the creation of arcane tools. You can make a tome and write whatever spells you want into it, and then you give it to somebody, and they can read it to learn to perform magic. There's a lock and a key, which doesn't actually have to be a lock and a key. It's just locked object key to thing to represent unlocking object. So you can um, yeah, it's essentially a passcode and lock that you can put on different things. Um, there are brooches that you can give to people or wear yourselves or wear yourself and put and they give spell effects. And then there is inscriptions that it's like a rune that you can cast somewhere, and it'll cast a spell on somebody whoever interacts with it in a certain way that you deem. And then there's conduits, which is like I make a wand or something else.
All right, let's try a conduit, because if I'm gonna be doing some other magic spells,
So
might be good to have that.
So what the conduit does is, depending on what you make it out of, it goes to that elemental circle and it reduces your elemental score by 1 of that. But whenever you cast a spell with that, you get to consult twice as many dice. So it's essentially, say you have a 3, it reduces it down to a 2, but now whenever you consult that same element, you get to roll 4 instead.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'll do it. So just creating it doesn't reduce it, but if I use the conduit, I have to reduce, right?
No, when you create it, you reduce it.
Oh, okay.
It is reduced permanently.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's just because you were like, I'm gonna throw this wand in the trash. I was like, oh,
no,
okay.
Okay, so sorry, that's a different thing. That's a different spell.
Oh,
that
okay.
is the creation of staves spell. That one you do roll for, and you can patiently cast if you would like to. Also, you could spend a week teaching someone how to cast it, teaching a craftsman how to create it, how to essentially create a staff for you to use in the casting of it. So then you don't have to spend a week creating it yourself. And then you will do a non-patient cast of it, so you'll get the result of whatever it is, and then every month you can do a patient cast of it for free without spending a week doing it.
That's not something native to the spell. That's something our sorcerer like invented
Yes.
through gameplay.
If you go to my like folder, the sorcerer folder, there's the fourth page is innovations. Oh, why is that white? That shouldn't be white. There we go. Much easier to read. I have I've the creation of staves spell has the innovation of a wizard may spend time teaching a mundane craftsman the intricacies of the spell. If they do, the craftsman may cast the spell without the wizard's involvement, allowing the wizard an extra patient cast of this treasure every month. But you don't have to do that. You can also just patiently cast it and get a staff.
Yeah, let's try that first.
Okay. What would you like to make your staff? What element would you like to consult for your staff?
Probably Earth.
Yeah,
Okay.
Earth boys.
So in any wood that is not driftwood, you will consult Earth, and what import. So import is determined by the quality of the workshop that you can make it in. I think we determined that most of us could access, or that you can access a arcane import workshop, which is just like a regular woodworker's shop. Whereas for mighty or mythic, you would have to go and construct a specific workshop to make these stabs in, which would take more time.
Okay, we'll start with we'll do the arcane import.
All right. So go ahead and roll for a spell of arcane import with Earth, which is, I don't know what your Earth score is.
3.
3. Okay.
Definitely will patiently cast.
Yeah, and you can roll it twice and choose which one.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It has to have a Jupiter, else it doesn't get a spell.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a staff that you can swing at people. Actually, I don't know you can even swing at people. I think you need a Mars to be able to swing at people. Yeah, Mars makes it a functional weapon. You can block attacks with it. Ooh.
Dude, I don't know what the second one is. You instantly kill someone with your staff.
No, I think that makes it so you give it a name. You give it a name and can fly through the hand of its wielder when said. And then Salt, you turn into Jupiter, right?
He turns to Saturn.
Saturn. Yeah, Saturn. Attempts to forcibly remove the staff from the possession of its wielder will be met by a violent, agonizing pain. So if someone tries to steal your staff, they get tased, and it can hold a spell. Is the second one. The first one is it can hold a spell and block a sword, and it looks really pretty.
So another thing about this staff is a treasure, and treasures you can like keep casting them every week and just keep adding your rolls to them to like make them better. And so
you can?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you could keep improving them.
So the that Saturn, the first one is like they get taste if they do it, but if you like keep working on the staff and you get another Saturn, the second Saturn is any who die while wielding the staff will have their souls bound to the staff. Any who pick up the staff will be possessed by the souls of those bound within.
Yeah, there we go.
That's how
I'm
you become
loopholing
eternal.
immortality here.
Yep. Or if you don't want someone to go to to go to hell or something. You're like, hey, hold this, like catch it, and just like
and then
fireball them.
kill them.
Yeah.
Just hey, hold this.
Okay, so sturdy construction. Nope. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read it for myself so I get a little bit more idea of what's going on here. Okay, so it seems like the second roll would be good because it contains a spell, has a name, and if someone tries to take it from me, they get
get hurt.
zapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Now I have to come up with a name.
Yeah. I just named the staff I just made Old Reliable.
It's true.
I've made 3 staves so far. I've got Piercer, the one that killed the previous king, the Mason, meant to build food storehouses for the people of the islands, and Old Reliable, my personal staff.
Okay, come up with a name. Let me just make sure. Let's see. And maybe I'll keep improving it. Seems like it could be cool.
Yeah. Comp, where did you see the rules for improving treasures?
I think they're in the grimoire at the start.
Okay. Oh, maybe Great Burst of Magic.
Oh, I guess I have to hold figure out
Treasures,
what spell it holds too.
Yes.
It's an invocation spell. What kind of spell can it be?
It can
how
be
does that
any
work?
spell, but it will. The spell you store in it is of at least the same import or less, so it needs to be arcane or personal import, and it will always consult Earth.
Okay.
It will always consult your Earth, to be clear. So it'll always consult 3.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're searching through the grimoire, I guess.
All right. We'll come back to you. Faustian, how are you spending your third action?
I'm gonna have my associate. Sorry, I was looking at something else. I'm gonna have my associate, go after a devil's pawn.
Oh. All right. What's he do? Does he kill the warlock's wife? Does he convince her to change her ways? What happens?
Okay, let me think. So it's
Side-
a corrupt accountant. I made a dealer in a casino. Maybe he just like lures her to other advances, you know? He's like, money, you know? I've got one last job.
Yeah. Oh my god, she runs away with him.
Yeah.
Ah. Wow.
One last job. I'm gonna screw this casino for all they've got, and then it's just you and me, babe.
Wonderful. I love this. Leave the loveless marriage behind and get with this rogue. Sounds great. All right.
Heck yeah. Okay. So let's see. I could spend time to use one of the associates to remove a devil's pawn, shuffling the associate back into the Faustian's deck. So, the devil's pawn is gone. and this person gets filed away back into my deck.
Okay. Over to the sorcerer. Felt like we just left you.
Yeah, I took a little bit on my turn. That's okay. I will go ahead and.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
The pawn goes back into the devil's deck, right?
No, the pawn stays, I believe. They only leave as like a scheme goes off with them there.
No, the pawn, not the
The pawn, yes.
associate.
The pawn goes back into the devil's deck, yes.
So does the associate. The associate also gets shuffled back into the Faustian's deck.
Oh, so they really do run off together.
Yes, yeah.
Woo! Cute.
It says, yeah, to remove it, shuffling the associate back into the Faustian's deck. Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Yep.
So hot. I think, hey, I don't know about the celestial audience. I think that deck, instead of going to the devil's deck, I think it goes back into the Faustian's deck.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I mean, they ran off in love with each other. They eloped.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I think that's something the devil doesn't want is a happy ending.
Yeah, I won't fight it. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Especially because 2 are about to go off.
Ah, 3. Ah.
Oh, I didn't spell.
But 2 of them are in the Mariner area, so
Yeah.
we can let that fall to ruin. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's me.
We already can't use the orrery. What, whatever.
Merlin!
All right. I will ask you, Mr. Sage. Is there any? Or I guess I will ask everyone. I'm gonna make I'm going to catalog all my traces. As a result, I can make one innovation of artifice and one innovation of divination. Is there any divination innovation that someone would really like?
The one that if you're blind, you roll twice as many dice. Not really.
It's
I
like-
would say that may be one of them. Let me check. So divination. If the wizard obtains the salt glyph while casting a spell, instead of changing it through his pact fragment, he may instead ask the celestial audience, "How could I most effectively seize control of the subject of my divination?" And the celestial audience must answer him. Consult an additional celestial die if the wizard imbibes alcohol, poppy tar, or other mind-altering substances, which change his perspective and render him no longer lucid within this world. The wizard may cast the spell patiently if he is already blind. The wizard may spend time in a state of continuous meditation, focused on the subject of his contemplation. At the conclusion of this meditation, whenever he casts the spell upon a subject, he may choose which glyphs the dice provide. That's really good.
No, proud of that one.
Yeah.
If a wizard rolls 2 of the same symbol while casting the spell, he may exchange them both to ask any question he pleases of the celestial audience regarding the subject of his magic.
Well,
And then, what spell of the divination school?
as the prophet, I would like can spend time meditating to decide one of the dice for soothsaying.
Okay. For soothsaying. Anyone saying, yeah, I shouldn't let him do that? Yes, no, maybe?
Seems
Go on, go.
pretty powerful, but it seems fine to me.
All right.
I think
I-
out of character would be hilarious, that first one where I can ask the question, how can I most effectively seize the subject of my divination? Like Merlin giving me a way to steal his son away from him, like this would be so funny. He's like, Jim and I would never use this to take my boy.
He's absolutely going to use this to take my son. I can't give it to him.
Yeah. Why am I writing this into the spell book? Well,
Oh.
sweet. Thanks, friend.
You're welcome. Hold on. And then for the other one, I'm going to do the artifice innovation that if I spend time collecting things at a market, I can consult twice as many dice, and that will be for the creation of architecture spell.
Hell yeah. Yes. Your destiny.
Yes, you wanted me to build a library, and I need to rebuild a library anyway.
Alright, that's it for you?
Yes, that will be my turn.
Alright, over to me. For my second action, I'm going to fall into the well of eternity that rests within my cave, enter the realm of dreams. I'm going to enter the dreams of the dead on the necromancer's board. And I'm going to target the frog lady. And I'm going to give her dreams of, peace and comfort and oblivion of,
Lights.
finally being away from the devil's grasp. So I can gift the necromancer with the gift of repelling one of the enemies of death. So correct me if I'm wrong, but if she goes back one, she disappears from the game, right?
Yes. She goes into the void beyond and is laid to rest forever.
Excellent. Then
I love it.
I'll do this for you. However, it is up to the celestial audience not whether it happens, but whether. So basically, the ability is my dreams affect people. So I describe how the dream affects them. So what I'm saying is my dream gives her a feeling of peace, and she decides to take that opportunity to disappear and fade into death. So that's the effect I'm trying to get, and then you guys tell me if that's enough to make it happen, and if it's not, what else has to happen for that to happen, if that makes sense.
It's a wizard spending an entire week trying to do something to knock one person off the board. I would say that's appropriate.
I think her soul's been tortured enough.
Yeah. Turn into hypersonic war frogs, then.
At some point, oblivion is just the right move.
All right. Faustian, as the person who killed her, maybe 100 times. Are you willing to let her reach peace, or are you not done with her?
Bring her back. I'm just kidding.
Sonic undead frogs.
I think the devil is already taken over. No. She, 100%. Lay to rest.
Alrighty. The necromancer, you may remove her from the board.
Did you do magic to do that?
No, that's just one of my abilities.
Okay.
Can I delete the token, or do you have any reason to keep?
Delete the token.
Delete it.
Alrighty.
Delete her forever.
I have one action left. Does anybody have any actions or scenes left to do before the moot? I think Follyfig still has a scene.
I do think I have one. I charmed someone and I And like secure a standing, I still have one action.
Oh, dude, we just skipped over you entirely one time. Sorry.
No,
You're so quiet. Okay, what's Oswald's third action gonna be?
that is a good question. What will Oswald do? I don't want to secure Lord standing again because he's gonna push Nessa into being a gossip, and then she might die. Next time I look at the stars, it can be losing people. Hmm. You know what I'll do? There's only one person left in what used to be the Ascendant Allegiance. Oh, I don't know who's that right now. I imagine Letitia. So yeah, I'll get her. What's her secret?
All right, roll
Let's
d10.
roll. We'll give him something good.
Something. Another honorable secret.
God damn it! No one's a criminal here. I need to
I was
kill
gonna
people.
say we see them as like conniving evil people, but they're all just upstanding
Yeah,
people.
helping orphans. Like trying to quell the riots. Jesus. Just a goody two shoes court
Right.
this one is.
She really does
Okay.
love the king. She's not some conniving.
Yeah, that is for Oswald. He's trying to like get dirt on someone, but no one has dirt. Jesus.
I love that. Okay. All right. And Faustian has a scene. What do you want your scene to be?
Oh yeah, I do have a scene, huh?
So you can use that talking to another wizard, or you can use it to talk to an NPC. One of your companions.
Yeah.
Oh, you can ask a companion for a favor, so maybe someone can like wipe a bad guy off the board for you.
Yes. Yes. So that would be a fellow wizard? Or oh no, one of my personal companions.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Not my friend. What did I do with them? Where are you? Found. Okay. Oh, right. Yep. So not you. My prentice!
Aha, the boy!
The boy!
One of the boys.
What of the boy? I'll ask him. Yeah. The scene I want to do is asking him to keep an eye on Virgo while I'm taking a trip to Scorpio. And sort of, in preparation. This is your first big, I'm trusting you to be me.
All right, tell me a little bit about your apprentice.
My apprentice. Okay, going back to my notes. Let's see. Oh, did I not take notes on this? Not the boy I just... Not Leo, and not Naldi.
This is not my beautiful apprentice. This is not my beautiful inn.
I do feel like Folly Fig is slowly luring people to their demise. And it doesn't feel good, gotta say. My apprentice. Well, I know I took notes on this, but I'm an avid note taker, so there's so many notes. Let's just say, my apprentice is a fellow young actor.
Okay.
Clown.
Another clown. So
Yes.
the secret question was, how does the devil already started to sink his claws into your young apprentice. Does that loosen anything?
Yeah, I'll say that my apprentice makes a lot of mistakes. Like, I gotta pull him out of bars and pull him out of brothels, and instead of focusing, he's very swayed to the carnal pleasures.
The carnival pleasures?
Honka honka.
Sloshy the clown?
Could
Sloshy.
go for a funnel cake right now.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Where's the scene taking place?
The scene will. So I think we'll be. I'll be like. Where things always begin, at a tavern.
Okay. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 1 bottle of beer. His head hits the table.
Patrick!
I was so close.
I told you you needed to pack and be ready to go to the Halcyon Isles tomorrow.
Boss, I know, but we were so close. 98 bottles. He holds his hand up to the lanterns. Light, as if light escaping from his fingers. So close.
Well, you've got some more years ahead of you, I'm sure. Sure, you'll nail that goal one of these days, Patrick, but not tonight. All right, buddy?
You look around the bar, you see everybody else. It's just like a battlefield. It's like Antietam. Just everybody's passed out.
Ugh. This place is really falling apart.
All right. What am I supposed to be doing in fancy pants land?
Well, I'm aware of a scheme. From the devil, and I won't be able to attend to it, so I need someone who I think is in need of a challenge to go keep an eye on the soldiers and servants of the Halcyon Isles.
His eyes brighten up. He's like, "You want me to do a scheme?"
That's right. All right, do you think you're up for it? Obviously, no more drinking the rest of the night.
He cracks his knuckles.
No fighting.
He's
You
like,
need to be in tip-top shape.
Yeah, sure. I can do this for you, boss. And he rubs his fingers together. The legal tender gesture. But I've been thinking, I'm your apprentice and all, but I don't have no staff to be casting magic with. A wizard needs a staff, boss. Yep.
Well, how about this will be your test to see what kind of staff you will get. You do a good job this time, you get a good staff. You do a bad job this time, you get a staff up the ass. All right? That's what I thought.
Don't worry, boss. I won't let you down.
Well, you've said that before, Patrick. I'd really like to know this time that you mean it.
Everyone needs a catchphrase, am I right? Rule of 3, right, boss?
That's right.
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna pantomime leaving the bar now.
Excellent work. I'll play you out. And he'll run over to a piano. Best of luck, Patrick. I love you.
He stops. A single tear rolls down his cheek. He's like, "That's gay shit." He runs off.
Follyfig will finish the 99th beer.
Perfect. All right. And for showing, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to reveal these to you or not, but you know, for showing some emotion unsuited for a man, Follyfig brings us back from the brink of calamity.
Whoa!
We're back at 4.
Not too shabby, guys.
That's right. We advanced a little there.
We're totally fine. 4 steps away is nothing.
Alright, so Peter goes on to do great things and does manage to rid us of what was the devil's schemes taking place among the soldiers and servants of the Halcyon Isles.
It was. Let's see. Ace of clubs.
Dude, 2 aces. He was working hard.
Yeah. Scrolling. That's. Am I looking at a club? Yep. The community grows obsessive and manic, and the longing for invention and artwork fills their hearts.
Well, interesting. He was gonna make them aggressive and manic.
Obsessive.
Yeah, obsessive. No, the other ace that you had. In that
Oh, the other one?
They were going aggressive.
Oh god, it was just gonna be.
It's just cocaine.
Yeah, they're all gonna be on methamphetamines.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Just- Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Patrick. What a good boy.
I found this new vice that's called bath salts.
No, Patrick, no.
All the soldiers are doing it. They never sleep. It's so impressive.
You're not better at your art when you do those drugs. Don't give in. All right, this goes back into the devil's deck. Boom. All right.
All right.
My boy. One of my many boys.
Now I'm going to use my last action to enter the dreams of mortal men once again. I'm going to enter the dreams of one of the hermits on my island. I guess not hermits. So Faustian, I'm going to encourage somebody on my island to become one of your agents. I send them dreams of the devil lurking in the jungle and feasting on people, and so it makes them paranoid, and they start obsessing over the devil and how to stop him, and so they end up contacting you and becoming part of your network.
Excellent.
Yes. So I'd like for you to place an agent in Aquarius. My only spot. I don't want the devil messing with me.
It's the agent of Aquarius.
Oh. You can have my hero point. Okay. I should just pull it off the top of the deck. That's how it normally works.
Right.
Right, okay. 4 of clubs.
Weak, but I'll take it. That's 2. I guess. Never.
Let's see. An unscrupulous merchant
Great.
from the Circle of the White Palm, smugglers who traffic narcotics and spices in exchange for occult texts and dark magic.
So great. I'm like, someone worthy to defend my island from the devil. The dreams are like, best we can do is a drug dealer. Yeah, this dude's like growing poppies. I'm like, it's like a grow farm somewhere in my jungle. Yeah. Andromeda's like, there's still some goblins on the island, and they have this one place booby trapped. I'm like, that's not a goblin. If Andromeda would speak to me again. Okay,
Oh, no.
I think we're done, guys. Time for the moot.
Moot. What's a moot point?
That's a moot point, guys. All right. With the orrery still blocked off by storms, we head to Oswald's house. Oswald's house.
Does that mean we're all going inside his death circle?
Yeah, it does.
Just a
There
circle
have
of
been
no
riots.
spells.
Might see some, like some unrest. I don't know which path everyone's taking. And imagine like, no, don't bring them through the good waterways. Not from one where you can see that the village is killing the guards. This is the second time I've had people over. I'm ready to die already.
Well, get on with it, old man. Thinks Gemini, but doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Real quick, everyone roll a roll 20. See if anyone triggers any traps in Oswald's house.
Oh, wasn't it a 20 that did it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Gemini's like, trigger what?
Bet you didn't see that coming. No, just kidding.
If no one dies this turn, okay, that's fine. Do I trigger any traps? My senility? No, okay. No one dies this
Wait.
time.
Is it a 1?
Did you roll a d20 or did you just roll 20?
I just rolled 20. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I was
just-
like, wait, what?
There we go.
You still got pretty close.
I got closer than you should have. Someone looked over at him at the wrong moment and it let him phase out of the way of the trap.
Yeah. That 20 was me having the vision of it.
This is a portent ability.
Fantastic. I imagine this time, also this, like it's been a month, also it's more or less prepared this time, so he has replicas of each throne. It's not real. They don't have like random, like toxic metals just hanging around for the servants to craft the thrones. But no, they're for everyone. And is everyone here already? Who's late? Who's on time? Imagine. Everybody's on time. He always is.
Oh yeah, Gemini's here early. Just you and me, Oswald.
Shade's trying to make up for missing so many, so he's making sure to be early.
Polyfig's like right on time.
I feel it.
When it comes to disrupting the peace of my home, everyone is on time. Isn't that fantastic?
I feel like Merlin is on time, and he did bring his wife and son, but he's like, wait out here, please. Like right outside the waiting room. Or he comes in and is asking Oswald where they can wait to meet while we have our
Yeah,
meeting.
I just think I'll let them, like, even if it was just the son, because he's not a wizard, we'll let him, like, come in the meeting room, so to speak, because they shouldn't be able to let the orrery. But he's gonna like gesture to the headmaid, Eltrix, and take them to the guest room, and she'll guide them there. They will be taken care of. Now, when that came out, they're not gonna die. That's not what I meant. They're well taken care of. Is what I meant to say. Anyway, the meeting, what's it called? The wizard root. The wizard root is now in session. I'm getting old. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing to you youngsters? Regardless, before we start, I do think we should mention the fact that the orrery is now forbidden to us. We must fix it quickly. Gemini, you are the Star Keeper. Do you have any plans on this?
Well, there's two options at our disposal. Easiest would be for us all to create a gate from our domains to the orrery. This would also open up all our domains to each other. So, if one of us got upturned by, I don't know, an angry mob, that would be a problem for the rest of us. The other option is, as your sage, I could start to explore the defunct Wicker ways and see if I can find a way to open the orrery back up again. That would take, I'd say, about 2 more months for me to fully be able to do, but I could do that by myself.
Like he pinches the bridge of his nose, thinking about 2 more meetings with people in his house. Very well, let's go with that option then. At least for now. I don't think it would be safe for any of us to share our domains in such a way. Does anyone else have anything they want to add to this? I'll take that as a no then. Now, the wizard boot shall begin properly. I honestly don't remember what happened when I looked at the stars last week. What happened, in fact? That's a great question. Let me give a look real quick.
I think it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I don't think a lot happened.
I know Krauser's adventure was my doing, so.
Yeah, we just got a lot of women. That's mostly it. The dealings in the court have been rather slow as of late. With a new king, let's say, new king's temperament, the people are rather in a state of unrest, as you might have. We are taking care of it. However, it is nothing to worry about. If anyone here getting overthrown by a mob, I would imagine it'd be Merlin. But regardless.
Why? I've been feeding the people of my island. Okay, I made a staff to create infinite food kitchens for them. I'm helping.
Destroy the economy. What do I know? My point is, the throne is kept secure for now. There is nothing to worry here in the House Unitas. The Keeper of the Chains may speak next.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait,
Thought I
no.
heard gates.
The Keeper is probably fake. My apologies. What is the Necromancer? The Gatekeeper?
The gatekeeper.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I suck. I'm old. I'm 76. Give me a break. The Keeper of the Gate may speak next.
That's
I
true.
can't messing up my keepers.
You are very old. You will be coming through my domain anytime.
You definitely shouldn't be president right now.
Before you said the same thing, and I'm still here. Suck. I'll get on to the program.
I've made some progress in removing the threats from my domain. I managed to turn one of my foes into an ally, and another one took themselves off the board. So things are looking good on my end. I made this cool staff.
Whoa, cool
Yep.
stuff.
Yep, that's about the extent of my my time since our last meeting.
Very well. The keeper of the chains may speak next. For real this time.
Oh, thank you. Well, not much to say. I have employed my apprentice to handle a scheme that the devil was trying to sow in the Halcyon Islands, and I rest assured it has been taken care of. It's a good boy. That being said, there are some things going on.
The seas are lost to us.
Going on in the amongst the seas that I was not quite able to snuff out.
Like he his beard a bit. Yes, the lack of a mariner is quite worrying. But keep up the good job. You are the only one here worth a damn.
No, come on.
I say that quality applies against him. And as Jim like, just devised a plan to get Diori back. He's just a dick. The keeper of the stars may speak next.
Thank you. I also made a cool staff that I showed off.
Nice.
I
Nice.
I toss it to Guardian's character, to Shade.
Yeah.
I noticed that there was another magic caster in your realm, so they'll be needing that.
Well, thank you very much. It's an impressive staff.
Thank you. In addition to that, the Equilibrium it's been 6 months since we've begun this project. We've successfully saved magic from going extinct in this world. However, we're beginning to get to the point where we're going to have the opposite problem, where magic's going to run rampant. I know not how to reverse this course other than to stop using magic. Merlin and Follyfig both have reversed the course somehow. Though I know not how, but they've somehow managed to twice now. You know, move us back from the edge. I will have to study this further, but it's not urgent right now. We still have time. But by order of the Grand Mages, for the next month, I will start to explore the Wicker Ways and see if I can find a way to get to the Orrery.
Very well. Do keep up the good work, you two. Now, the keeper of the shit. What is the stars the keeper of?
Runes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What?
Keeper of the Runes.
Runes.
I'm sorry. What? The keeper of the what?
Runes. Like runecraft.
Really? Like for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane that it has. Jesus. Yes. Okay. I suck. Keeper of the rules may speak next. This is what happens when you have a meeting in my house.
You're starting to break up.
Yeah.
No, my apologies. The runes may speak next. This is what happens when you have a meeting in my house.
Thank you, Oswald. This month I managed to clear a good portion of the wreckage created by the riots at the Drowned Library. I hope to continue to do so until such a point they can be rebuilt. Other than that, I have cataloged and created new innovations and I will share those innovations with you now, so you guys know the innovations I've made for soothsaying and the creation of architecture. Um, other than I also made a new staff. A new staff. It's a wand. I've got a crystal wand that I've made that I intend to continue working on to continuously improve for my personal use. You see, I have moved my pact fragment. Normally it is a staff, but I have returned it to its original form of a crown that I am wearing, and so I now have this wand to use.
Gemini smiles to himself.
Other than other than that, I will uh, continue to do this. I do think that perhaps the overbearing of magic is my fault. There has been many um, with the library going awry, as well as the town of Scuttleport. I found it was likely that it was uh, my fault that some of those things happened. I will continue to rein in uh, uh, unwarranted magic use as is needed. Uh, other than that, I believe I've spoken my piece. Uh, other than the matter you would address Gemini, that you asked me to bring my son here for.
Yes, we address it. Gemini, answer the man.
Gemini says, what's the question? What?
You asked me to bring my son here so you could take him to be a. We're here to address, or I brought my wife along to address it and to know what you will be doing, whether or not I give you my son.
Sure. Your son has a great destiny before him. Uh, as I am the only one who knows his destiny, I am the only person capable of preparing him for it. Uh, I understand that you had much expectations of him becoming the sorcerer and inheriting your title, but you know you only believed that was his destiny. That was not his true destiny. Um, but I will take care of him, and I will arm and train him to face his future. I cannot say what it is, but I assure you, no parent could wish more for their child.
Hmm. Um. Okay. That doesn't really help me. Um. I would. Cool. It's still my son, and there's a tradition to uphold that I have upheld well until now, and now you're asking me to forsake it. Um, I'll turn to Oswald, and if the wizard moot is adjourned, would my wife and son be able to enter, please?
Yes, yes. I suppose once the room has concluded its use, it's your. Speaking of, I'll be going to my bedroom. It's time for my afternoon nap.
Alright, night Oswald.
Shuffles away, the 8-foot-tall warrior wizard among us.
Wait,
He's already asleep in the chair before we even get done with the conversation.
actually,
Oh, it's time for my afternoon nap.
I have one more order of business to bring before the party.
Also stops like inches away from the door. What?
So we're dealing with the orrery problem, but we still do have the like no state religion causing the common people to riot against this problem.
There is, as I say, there is a group within the court trying to, let's see, put us into hands. I am working with them. We will reach a conclusion eventually. You don't have to worry about that. Trust me.
Oh, I trust you with my life, Oswald. Alright, if you've got it handled, I'm good.
Yes, as you should. And he leaves. He's probably there's like the camera cuts to his face. He's got his evil smile. Oh yes, trust your life in my hands. I'll take care of it. And he leaves.
Love it. Alright, wife and son come in.
All right.
Is Follyfig and the Necromancer sticking around for this? Or? Wouldn't miss it.
I think Follyfig would probably like make it seem like he's leaving the room and then duck behind something to snoop.
Shade is going to actually leave.
Boo!
Shaking his head as he sees you duck behind something and peer out.
That is why you are the keeper of the gates and I play with the devil. All right.
I've got a staff to deliver.
Oh, you and all of everyone and their staffs. I feel like I'm missing out.
We're all staff, just clutching our staffs, rubbing our staffs.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
It's a regular staff fest in here.
I'll listen in, but that's it.
All right, TDM, lead the way.
All right. So I think first he would want you to reiterate what you want to do. Like that he would no longer be my apprentice because you see a fate for him and therefore need to be trained. And you can't tell us what that fate is. So I'd have you reiterate.
Sorry.
In the corner. like that.
I was like, is this going to be disruptive? I'm going to do it anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. So yeah, just to get his wife and son caught up.
All right, yeah. So not everyone in the world has a destiny. Many live and die of no consequence to the greater workings of the universe. But there are a few, known as luminaries, that the stars predict greatness for. The Wizards of the Pact are such luminaries, and so is your son. And Gemini doesn't say this out loud, but he's like, and by virtue of bringing your wife into this conversation, she has become one as well.
Oh, shit.
But I'll take your wife on a different day.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm sorry to interrupt real quick. Garden, can you roll a d20? See if Shade gets blown up as he leaves.
He's safe.
Anyway, one of these days, please go on.
Your son has such a destiny. Yeah, I cannot reveal what it is, for knowing it would rid him of it. But, uh, it is grand. There is no grander fate. It's more than what you could provide for him. I will take him. I will.
Whoa, he
Yeah.
does not like that. He really does not like you going, it's better than you can give him. He really does not like that. But yeah, go ahead.
I'll take him. I'll train him for his destiny. I'll make sure that he achieves it. And if Gemini sees your hackles getting raised at that, and I'll say it is greater because he will have earned it, and not because it was given to him by his father. Unknowingly slighting you as he said that because you got your destiny from your dad. So. I don't talk to many people.
He will look over and see how his son and wife are taking this.
All right, celestial audience, how are the son and wife taking this?
Second time her son's getting taken away by a weird man from another land, another island. You know what I mean? But essentially,
Yeah.
I got the magic.
Yeah, I would think because like you're basically telling this kid you're the hero of a of a story. I mean, that's maybe not what you're actually saying, but that's what a kid is going to hear, right? It's like I'm gonna take you and go on an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, so son's not really liking it. Um, in that case,
I don't know. It sounded like the son was liking it.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Was that the interpretation? Maybe I heard wrong. If I was a kid, I'd want to go
Like
on an
the son,
adventure.
like,
Yeah, that's
but the mom is worried.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Yeah, I
mom
was-
sorry.
is-
I was conflating the two. So mom's worried about it, but son seems interested. We never really decided how old my son was. I figured he was like early to mid teenager, like I don't know, probably 13 to 15. Is what I had imagined. Um, Obviously, still, he's starting. He's got his rebellious phase, um, and he wants to do good, but also he's been brought up with a lot of expectations. Um, so yeah, just to keep that in mind of where he is. Um, okay, and he would, in doing this, he would be removed from my apprenticeship.
That is correct.
Correct. So, seer of the future, am I to have another son to have apprentice?
Do you want me to soothsay?
Um. Yeah, you get to, or no, you don't get to. You have to spend time to do it, to decide. But I mean, sure, yeah. Let's see if he's gonna have another son.
Gotcha. I was like, my immediate reaction is Gemini's like, I don't give a fuck.
Whoa.
That's up to your wife.
just be like, probably not, because I'm about to take your wife too.
All right, let's see. This is going to be. Hey, I take out my dirt ball. Let's see. Go on.
Whoa. since you are in direct proximity to me, I will, for this casting, I will hand over my staff to allow you to choose the result of one die
Oh, dude,
of
that's
this
messed up.
soothsaying.
I love that. Wow. Well, I guess. Ooh, Gemini nods his head, examines the staff curiously. Well, I guess with this, the question is, do you want a, do you want a son?
I mean, he does. He'll know he needs another apprentice, and he wants to keep that tradition true, as he thinks it's the correct thing to do.
Okay.
So currently, yes.
Then this will be personal import. It's the broad strokes of your life. It's gonna be fire since you're a wizard. And because I'm looking at my future through my crystal ball, I get to double my dice. So it's gonna be 6 dice.
Ooh.
And then I get to decide what 2 of them are gonna be with that new. Oh wait, I guess I'd have to spend time, but we're not. So I'll just use the staff. I'll get to decide what one of the runes are. Okay, I turn that salt into a Neptune, maybe. Let's see. One will seize victory and fame for their acts. Describe the omen of this victory. If multiple of the glyphs are divine, describe the victory he'll seize. You'll successfully jizz. One will fight with another and blood will be spilled. Describe the omen of violence. Oh, I have a great one for that. And for Venus is bonds of love will be forged, and loyalty and care shall blossom. Describe the omen of love. If multiple of the glyphs are divine, describe what will be thrown by one they can trust. Okay. Oh, and then Neptune is one will achieve their heart's desire at another's expense. Describe the omen of victory. If multiple of the glyphs are divine, name the individual who obtained their desire. Okay. And I can make that last one whatever I want. What's gold?
Assign to the subject a destiny from the Seer's deck of the wizard's choice. So you have the opportunity to just put another destiny on me that you want.
So it would change your current destiny, and I've
and
worked so hard at that. I'm not doing
I've worked so hard to do that.
But I
So,
think I might give one to your unborn child.
Oh, god damn it. Why does everyone in my family have a Can't we just be a wizard? Can't they just... someone working in the shadows.
You come from the ancient line of wizard kings. There is no, no unimportant member of your family. So says Gemini. But a lot of these are taken. I don't want to. We're already taking up so much time. I don't want to go through all these, so maybe I'll just skip that one.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's another one of these glyphs that I like. One will attain the answers they seek. Difficult choice to pass. Oh, I can make another one that I can specify it. Okay.
Yeah, you can change one of those glyphs that got rolled into another one.
Excellent. Bond of love will be forged. If multiple are divine, describe what will be worn by the one they can trust. Wow. Why do we do this? Okay. I know what I want to do. Let me think of a prophecy.
Okay.
I'd like to pose that this has a complication.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that forcing a destiny like this would cause a complication. I agree.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe there's a few options. I think two really interest me. One of them is choose any character, their dreams become murky and black, and the sage cannot influence their dreams in any fashion. Time to clear their mind. That's one.
Oh, your mic's not picking you up for.
Oh,
I
how
heard.
about now?
So we heard the first one, we just didn't hear the second one you're reading.
Oh, okay. Take a random face down destiny and assign it to a difficult or thorny character.
What's the celestial audience think?
I kind of like the second one.
Yeah, right. Like forcing destiny so much causes like a random destiny to just, to take place and affect somebody.
Okay. Who do we want it to be?
It says to a difficult or thorny character.
God damn it.
Oswald.
Oswald.
Believe me, I've already been laboring over Oswald's destiny, so.
Does it need to be a player? I guess it does.
No, Luminary
I don't think it does.
Can be NPCs as well. So basically,
Frog Lady's back.
if an NPC appears enough in the game, they become a Luminary, and then they get a destiny. So like Sophia appeared enough time that she got a destiny, and DDM's son appeared enough times that he got a destiny. But we can just pick someone that hasn't appeared enough times and give them a destiny. Like we could give one of the foes of death a destiny, or someone the Warlock's game, one of the Faustian's agents. We could do whoever we want.
Does your drunken apprentice already have a destiny?
Not yet.
Oh, let's do it!
Okay.
I'm in favor of that.
Sweet. Riley,
I think that would be a good one.
Thanks for doing this. Thanks for bringing everybody in. Roll 1d18, Riley.
1d18.
Yeah. What'd you get?
13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That one is chosen. Roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Over half of these are already picked.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one is not picked. That is a great destiny for your apprentice. Can't wait to work
Yay!
on it. All right. That's the consequences. That guy now has a destiny. Oh no, you gave me more game to play.
Well, I'm wondering, so can we interpret how it's supposed to be a complication for you then?
Yeah, sure.
I'm curious. So take a random face down destiny and assign it to a difficult or thorny character. So it specifies difficult or thorny character. What does that mean for you? That it makes whatever your goal is harder?
I'm not really sure. I'm not supposed to share what the destinies are with anybody. So it's not like you guys can move against me.
Maybe I want your interpretation, I guess.
I think it's just like, if I ever came to him, like I'm coming to DDM right now, I'm like, your destiny, he'd be like, fuck off.
Sounds like him.
He probably would, yeah.
So I can't directly intervene like I'm doing with DDM's son right now.
Interesting. Okay, that answers it.
Have to trick him.
that answers it for me. I don't know if anybody else was curious, but I just like to know how the game works sometimes.
Here is my prophecy for you, DDM.
No.
You know, starting from this moment, 4 men's destinies are interlinked. I see Jupiter shining upon this meeting now. Sorry, wife. I see Jupiter shining upon this meeting now. Twice in our future. From this, I can see that one will seize victory. You, Merlin, will have another son who will inherit the title of sorcerer. But lo, I see 2. Mars. 2 Marses. I turn 1 Jupiter into Mars with this staff.
Oh, so you're gonna make me fight somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
You and I shall come into bloody conflict, and I will win. I use your staff to assure my victory over his.
Oh no!
For Venus, the bonds of love will be forged, and loyalty and care shall blossom. Describe the omen of love. You know, I see you under the star of Venus, tending to a precious flower. You and your wife.
Okay.
And then finally, I see your son here, achieving his heart's greatest desire at another's expense. But I guess I'm supposed to describe the omen of victory. The omen of victory is, we see... Shall I ruin it? No, okay, this is part of his thing, so this is great to reveal. I see your son sitting upon a throne. Your eldest son.
All right. I will. I will say the name of my wand and return it to me.
I flex my hand like Mr. Darcy after he helps the lady into the carriage. That one was for her.
Yeah. We heard.
Once I return the wand, I will look at my wife for her approval, yes or no, what she thinks about this. What do you think she thinks about this, guys? After hearing what has been said.
Yeah, I mean, you did just say that she's going to have another child, and it's going to be a very loving and successful, relationship. So, probably very conflicted, I would imagine.
Yeah, I agree. Like, hopeful for the son or the destiny, but also worried as any mother would be. I don't know, maybe she hates you now. Maybe she resents you.
Yeah, she already sold the kid once.
Maybe she's like, good riddance. One less mouth to feed.
Yeah, well, I do think there is, as Aaron has grown up. I've taken him from a son to apprentice more, and that kind of, I think, probably threw a big wrench in a family dynamic that we had when he was young and I wasn't the sorcerer. It was, oh, we're two people that work for the sorcerer with a son trying to do the best we can. But then it's, I'm the sorcerer now. Our son is going to be the sorcerer, and I feel like that probably put a wrench in things. But there's the potential of returning to that again with a new child that maybe is not a good thing that she's hopeful towards, but I think it is something she may consider. Of, oh, maybe we can try again and get things maybe a little better this time.
Yeah.
All right. With that, I'll. I feel like I don't really need to kneel down to Aaron. He's probably nearly my height. Um, so I'll get him by the shoulders, and I will just ask if this is what he wants to do. It's up to him, but it is ultimately his choice.
He's thinking it over. He's doing that thing where the kids like, put their lips to one side or the other. All right, celestial audience, what do we think?
I think the kid would do it, right? He's just been told he's gonna get his greatest desire.
Yeah, go for it. Like,
Yeah.
his father has lost more things before. He can lose one battle. He can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. He says yes then.
Yeah. Gemini will nod and say, I thank you for your sacrifice. I, better than anyone, know the toll Destiny's take on us. Wow. Are we satisfied with the scene?
I think we are, or I am. At least.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I will check mark one of Aaron's quests off, which is discover your birthright with the aid of magic. Ta-da. All right, we ready to go into the next month?
Well, I have to turn over these schemes.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's just skip that part.
No!
No consequences for failure. Alright. Alright, what are they?
Okie doke. We've got... two of spades.
Wild
So
friend.
let's do that first. Ask the wizard who is in this community. Ask the wizard who in this community is resentful and hostile towards him. Oh, I see. Who in this community is resentful and hostile towards him? Create a new character and determine how this character is influenced by the devil. Hey,
Free
well, we don't have
lunch!
a mariner.
Alright.
What do we think about that?
Let's just skip it.
Alright, a scheme happens. The dignitaries and sailors of foreign lands experience something awful. Two of clubs is the other one. Ask the wizard who in this community keeps pestering him about the secrets of magic. Alright, this mariner would have had an exciting round.
But they still like move cards from your deck to the devil's deck, right?
Yeah, so let's see. 2 of spades. Choose and move +3 spades to the devil's deck. Then put a pawn on this community. I'll let you handle the pawn part if you don't mind. While I search for spades. There's one. And another.
A pawn on Scorpio.
And another.
A pawn on both your houses.
Oh, the devil's getting powerful, brothers. Let's see. And then the other one
We're
says
gonna lose
2
Follyfig
of
one day.
clubs. That's the destiny of the Faustian. Either the devil takes hold of me and I destroy everything, or I warn everybody that the devil's about to take over me and everyone has to kill me.
Don't tell me about destiny, Follyfig.
Oh, sorry.
I have greater
Don't
plans
play.
for you.
Don't play with the devil.
Whoa. This game's getting exciting.
Choose and move 2 clubs to the devil's deck, then put a pawn on this community.
Oh.
So there's 2 pawns
Great.
in Scorpio. AKA F my life.
AKA turn them both to frogs.
I'm ready. I've done this before. Okay. Alright. Done. Well, deck is getting concerning.
Alright. We'll start the next
Alright,
month.
and then
Oh, sorry.
sorry, these 2 go back to the devil's deck, I believe. Yeah. Okay, done.
We go to the next month, and I have already moved the orrery, so read the stars. And yeah, another another Jupiter Sun thing. So that's
I can
the
trust no one. All of my agents have turned against me.
the problem is that the Sun and Jupiter pretty much move at the same speed, so it's just
Yeah, they move so as soon as they get close to each other, they stick to each other for a long time.
I'll
I guess
I'll
it
try
means
to
I should
find the
maybe
orrery for you.
spend a time and move them out of alignment again.
That's what we need the orrery for, so we'll have to discover it. Let's go to the Necromancer. How we doing, bud?
Let's see. Okay. Open appropriate parts of books. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sorry, trying to find the part where it tells me what I need to do for the stars.
You're looking for the section watching the stars.
Watching stars, there we go. Okay, so Jupiter and... Oh, move out of the way. Okay. If Mercury... Well, let's see, I'm looking for things that are lined up with Saturn, right?
Yes.
Saturn. It doesn't look like anything is lined up with Saturn.
There should be a section that says if nothing's lined up with Saturn.
Let's see. Saturn lies alone with no other celestial bodies within its houses. Tragedy outside death brings many new souls to its gates. Add 8.
Oh,
I see the soldiers have begun quelling the unrest.
No,
It's
no.
add a total of 8 souls to red, yellow, and black gates. Distribute in whichever way you please. Okay, so
Now,
red, yellow, and black.
before you do that, is your order off operations? Okay, so your
Yeah,
order of
there's things that need to happen first.
gotcha.
Move each soul into a farther gate. Yeah, I have to do all this stuff before I watch the stars. It's like the stars are the last thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, I might have to come back to that because I'll forget which gates, but okay. So first thing, move each soul into a further gate if possible. Souls won't move foes of death and can only exit. Okay, so this one can go here. These two can go here. These two, I don't think they can move unless I rebuff them.
The ones in yawn.
Souls won't move through foes of death and can only exit the gate through terminus. Right. So yes, the yawn ones I have to actually rebuff them to push them into the other thing. This is bad though, because I think this means that both yawn and glass will probably be disturbed. Wait.
Can you do 3 and 3?
Yeah, 3 and 3. I was just making sure that I didn't forget to move others first. Yeah, so those two are gonna be disturbed. Let's see. If the gate has 3 or more souls, the gate is disturbed. If it has 5 or more souls, remove all souls at the gate and replace them with a new foe of death. Move all foes in a far or farthest gate connected to any disruptive soul callers forward. So no disruptive soul ghoul callers right now. If they are in a near gate, then instead turn the ghoul caller into a soul. So skip that, then watch the stars. Cool. Cool. All great. But I do need to look up what happened when a gate is disturbed. If it was familiar, it becomes neutral. If it was neutral, it becomes hostile. So both of those are now hostile gates.
Sick. So it takes 2 weeks for you to enter them.
Yeah. Gate is disturbed if it was from. Yeah. I then also need to distribute the souls, because watch the stars is. So 8 souls, yellow, black, and
But before that, you have to advance Carlisle, right?
I think each soul into a further gate. If a gate has 3 or more souls, is disturbed.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Then move all foes in a far or farthest gate connected to any disruptive ghoul callers forward.
Gotcha.
So I think as long as there are no ghoul callers, they don't move. There's still problems because I have to go and get them somehow, which is hard to do with only 3 moves. Yeah, so. Let's see. Oh man. Alright, that's 4. So do 2 here. I gotta figure out what. No, it was yellow and black, but I feel like there was another gate. Let's see. Red, yellow, and black. Okay. 2 here. Nope. There we go. Then 2 here. Now I have to do 2 more. Jeez, that sucks. Because I'm either gonna. So one of these gates is also gonna have to turn hostile. I think I'll add them both onto one gate so that I don't turn 2 gates hostile. Yeah. And I don't want to make my familiar gate turn neutral because then I lose. It's the only familiar gate I have.
My only advantage.
Yeah. I don't even. I need to remember. I think familiar gate is easier to travel to.
So what that one is you can disperse people as a free action.
Okay.
Familiar gate.
Yeah. That's good.
Alrighty.
Because I'm not gonna have time to soothe very many gates in the coming future here.
Alrighty. Then we will move to the Warlock. Warlock. What fate awaits us?
I'm trying to talk, but well now.
I can hear you.
Fantastic. So, first of all, we have 3 Capricorn. In the sign. So,
Dude, you're breaking up pretty hard right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
nobles of free allegiance is what I'll do. To my
Maybe try disconnecting and reconnecting.
Oh, my apologies.
No, it's not your fault. Hi.
You do that thing where you disconnect from Discord and then it doesn't let you reconnect.
Oh, wow, maybe. I was say when people are like, "Oh, you're breaking up." I'm like, literally nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not getting that.
Sometimes
on my
it is like
Sorry.
that. You ever had Discord do that thing where you try to like the bars are green and except for every time you try to talk they immediately go to red?
Yeah. They're like, "Oh, not as green as we thought." All right, Anthony, try it now. What's up?
Am I audible? Is this
Oh, way better.
This is good.
Yeah, way better.
So, Mercury is aligned with Capricorn, which is the king's rising sign. I believe. I should have noted those down. But that means I'll secure all nobles of free allegiances, which right now is the queen. So the queen and Letitia. Letitia is already secured, considering the inner circle. This is bad actually, because Lavigne, the ex-queen, is going to be secured. So that means Philia is now. Oh no, it's fine. I'm not screwed yet. Never mind. But Herminia, the previous king's mistress, is now the Hound, and Lavigne, the queen is now the king's friend, which makes sense. She is her mom.
My mom's my friend.
Yes.
But wait. The mistress, she was already secure in her spot. So
Oh, that's true. Yes, she can. That can happen. Yet she does lose the secure
yes.
now. So never mind. Everything is back how it was. Oh no, I am a liability. Yeah, this is correct. Fantastic. So who is this girl? I don't remember who this girl is. The one who was doesn't matter much. Let's say it's moral, so she doesn't get imprisoned. Fantastic. I should decide who those people are at one point. The my allegiance is also. Is it? Yes, my allegiance is also frail by virtue of not being populous.
No, yours
Or
is
ascendant.
populous now. You have the most people.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh, it's because those guys should be down here. Get down here, dumbasses. Get on the program. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. You just swapped them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
dumb. Yes, I am populous. Okay, so the paladins are also frail. So Theoria, you're just a disaster, not a harlot. That's good. Prosopopeia is secure now, and
That means
Apatheia.
a lot.
Would I just swap? That's a good question actually. Let's do things like this. Apatheia is becoming the courtesan. The queen is now a disgrace, and Theoria is now seductive. That's what's happening here. That's what's going on. Okay. So yeah. Sophia also gets secured. So this is gonna be a bit of a mess. So Nissa is a gossip again. Ruxopopeia is the confidant. Sophia goes back to being the guide. Who else is with Sophia? Let's say Luca is also with Sophia. Makes sense. There's also that's a good question. Should Lawrence, not Lawrence, Yorick, should Yorick and Marion still be on the factions because they're locked up? I don't think they should be here.
No,
I don't think they count.
Oh,
Should they? But I don't think they can go back in the board.
they can't go
Or
back
can
on the
they?
board, but oh man, that's true.
How are we gonna? Let's let the celestial audience declare how this is gonna happen. So Marion, the guy we've been referring to as the devil, but really he's like more like an agent of the devil, and Yorick, the bard who got his ass kicked by Crosser last week, they were both imprisoned because they were disgraces, but they should have their position secured. So maybe they got let out. So would still be a disgrace. One of them is coming to the disgrace square. Would be less well seen by the king.
Let's get Marion back on the board just because Follyfig's been having a rough time.
That's fair. He is a disgrace because he was like actually plotting against the kingdom. But Yorick, I guess, has some friends on the outside. Yorick is just irritating. Like the king's temperament has calmed down. He realizes maybe he shouldn't lock this guy up just because he got his ass kicked. Fantastic. And I believe that accounts for everyone. For Mercury, I believe. Yes, Mercury. Now let's see Venus. Is Venus aligned with anyone? Anything? It's not. So that means we're gonna. That's what we're gonna do. If only I could read. It's like outside the page. That's horrible. A noble of your choice from any non-free allegiance returns home and peacefully departs. Remove them from the court. Oh, okay. Non-free allegiance.
Wait, if it's not aligned with anything, it doesn't do anything, right?
No, that's if Venus is not aligned, that's what I do.
Oh,
Venus is not aligned with anything, that's what I do.
okay.
So non-frail. So either my allegiance or the ascendant allegiance. I'm not getting rid of my people. So this girl was. That's a good question. I don't remember how we solved this. Is like because the ascendant allegiance is either the one with the most members from the inner circle or the one with the queen.
It's the one with the queen.
Yes, and I believe right now, yeah, it's gonna still be the one with the queen, because they're like tied for members in the inner circle. So okay, so Letitia, get the hell out of here. Go home. I don't know where you came from, but go back there. Bye. She's gone now. Fantastic. So now there's just the queen. Goodbye, Letitia. It's nice knowing you. Next. Is anything else aligned? Capricorn such as Leo. Nope. No, I don't think so. Wait, actually, Mercury is also aligned with Sagittarius, which is the king's moon sign. That's what that does. Secure all nobles of the populous legions. That's me. Finally, I'm no longer a liability. I'm just like slightly irritating. So, excuse me. I go up, and everywhere else is already more or less secured. Oh, this is funny actually. Marion's going back in jail.
Yep.
No. My boy!
Yorick is now disgrace. Luca is irritating. Sophia is the ward. Prosopopeia is the guide. Nessa is the confidant. Oh, now this is funny. Lawrence, the princess's Nessa husband, the brainwashed guy, he also has to be secured. But doing so would shove Nessa into his love square. The problem being that the current king is her brother, but I guess we're doing this. This is medieval times, so
Hell yeah.
I guess that's right. Okay. Now I'm more or less in control. I gotta name all those people so I know who is who when I do this. But fantastic. And I think that's it.
Now we do
I don't think anything
agendas.
else. Ah, yes, that's true. I keep forgetting about that. I'm stupid. Let's do that.
Luckily,
First
it's
of
all
all,
your faction and Krauser, so
Yes.
just two people.
Amazing. So we got one Lady Knight. What does the Lady Knight do? Wait, that's not my book. Knight.
Duel an adjacent male noble of another
Male noble.
alliance.
Is there any adjacent male noble?
No.
Of another? No, there are none. What happens then?
Go on a small quest that gives a complication to
Okay.
another wizard.
Yes. Fantastic. So Prosopopeia is leaving. She's following Krauser's step because Krauser did that last time. She's going on a quest as well, and that's gonna cause a minor complication for another wizard. I imagine, like, maybe she wasn't. I don't know if she was in the board by then, but maybe she wasn't. That she wasn't exhausted, like Oswald was when Folly Fig turned Oswald's ex-wife into frogs. So maybe she has an iota of an idea that Folly Fig is planning something. So she'll be going over to the what is Folly Fig's domain?
Scuttleport.
Scuttleport, fantastic. And that's gonna create a minor complication for Folly Fig. Let's see what's that gonna be. Impacts. That's impact upon the Faustian. Ooh. Please, Lotus, flip a scheme face up. It immediately occurs.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna choose one that's in Scorpio. Okay. 7 of hearts. Let's see. That is scrolling. 7 of 2 of hearts. 2 hearts. 7 of hearts. The community centers itself around an inn, tavern, opium den, or hunting club. Ask the wizard how the community seeks pleasure, and tell him how these tools are being used to negotiate power behind closed doors and exclude others. Create a conspiracy in this community. No! We really have lost the seas. Then choose and move +1 hearts to the devil's deck. Okay.
Wow, that area is like fucked up. It gets 4 schemes every month if we don't deal with it.
Yep. Ah! Alright. Complicated indeed. Alright. So I'll take this scheme plus this hearts and put it into the devil's deck. And yep, the conspiracy. There is a large conspiracy in Scorpio, the Mariners' land.
Yeah.
That guy would be in some serious trouble right now. Alright.
Glad I'm not that guy. Glad none of us are that guy. Alright. Wait, so we have to decide. So this night, how does the night like trigger this like awful conspiracy? Like, she's basically like, I haven't proved myself. I'm gonna go out on a quest, and just like triggers all this happening. How's it happen?
That is a good question. I would imagine she goes to Scuttleport first, you know, a hive of scum and villainy to investigate this frog happenstance. But then how does she end up in the Scorpios? What, the Mariners domain?
Yeah.
Fantastic, because you know there's a lot of sailors in there, so I don't know. Maybe she gets the wrong idea, and actually the Mariner, who do we have a Mariner actually, or is there no Mariner? Like in the table.
There's no
Is there
mariner,
no
right?
one?
That's why that orrery is down, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yes. Fantastic. So, but she doesn't know that. She doesn't know how those things work. So she goes on
She's
in the
woman.
Mariners domain. Yes, and like starts a fight, and people take this like whoever's you know, getting this conspiracy ready. They take this as an attack. They don't know this is just a stupid young lady trying to prove herself. They think it's the warlock making his move with his Templars. So that's what kicks the conspiracy. I believe. I would say.
Hell yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Fantastic. She now has a scar. Now Nessa, the princess. What do you do?
No, she's part of the same alliance as him, so she isn't.
Oh yes, that's cool. My allegiance. As is Herminia and Krauser, actually.
No, Krauser's still
Yeah,
part of the Templars.
Oh, that's true. The other Princess Lawrence. Fantastic. So what do you do?
The hero Krauser. What's
Yes. He'll duel an adjacent male.
Oh no.
No, it's only me. Do I count?
Yes.
Actually? Okay, he's gonna duel me, and he gets his ass kicked because of my pact chart, my pact fragment. I win any duel, like against NPCs. So imagine like Krauser goes like, "Sir, I would like to duel against you. Give me this honor. Now that have you seen me in battle?" And then I kick his ass, basically. But he's very happy about this, actually. It is a great experience, like to fight against a renowned general of 13 feet. And a sword like half as long as he's tall. So that's what happens. He just get his ass kicked. So you know what happens actually? He does. He
He's
embarrasses himself in front of the king. So Yorick goes back in jail. Luca is now a disgrace. Sophia is irritating. Luca goes to jail. Marl is now a disgrace. And Krauser is now seen as cowardly because he got his ass kicked by the warlock. The king is like, oh, you gotta do better than this, man. You're my friend. You wear my hair. Now get fucked. That's basically what happened.
he's 12 feet tall.
Yeah. Krauser says as he flies through the air. And now that's it. Now that's all the agendas.
All
We may
right.
move on.
Well, not a lot happened. Okay.
A lot of people, like, some people came out of jail and then went back to jail. There's one more person in jail.
We go to the Faustian.
All right. Well, off to a great start. Let's see. Scroll back up. Scrolling. I am back at the top right now. Okay, I place a face down scheme, the devil's deck on each pawn, and 2 face down schemes on each cult, which I already did. Which allowed for that scheme that was there to turn into a conspiracy. So now I'm starting with a conspiracy this month. Which we decided was what?
Like, what's the nature of the conspiracy?
Yeah.
It has something to do with the like sailors are like plotting something in the inn, or at an inn or a hunting lodge. It got
The
triggered
sailors.
by the knight like busting into it, thinking that you were behind it. But let's see.
Yes, whoever's spearheading this conspiracy thinks the Templars are attacking. And that's why they took matters into their own hands. Whatever those matters are, I don't know.
I think these sailors are like helping transport troops and supplies to like fund the rebellions that are starting to pop up. It's like
Okay.
anti-magic rebellion that's starting to ferment.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well that's going on. Again, super awesome. Have I said that enough? Then yep, so now I've just got 1 scheme there. Then yep, starting off with 2 spawns, a conspiracy, and a scheme in Scorpio.
Let's just nuke Scorpio and be done with it.
It's kind of a shit consolation anyway, to be honest.
I'm a Scorpio! No! Damn. He's right, though. Okay. That, watch the stars to see where to place face down schemes. So, that since I am in Pisces with, who was it? Dang, I was trying to remember without looking at the orrery. Not that good. Venus. Since Mercury is in Pisces with Venus, that means that 2 schemes go into Pisces, with one of my accomplices. Meaning, turn all face down schemes in the same community as one of your accomplices face up, and return all schemes of equal or lower value to the accomplice to the devil's deck. So I'm going to turn over these 2 schemes in Pisces.
It only took half a year, but one of your accomplices finally does something.
And one's the 3 of hearts, and the other one is the 4 of spades.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
So they both go back to the devil's deck. All right, things are looking not so tough.
Freeing up plenty of time to handle this conspiracy.
Yeah, which I'll have to look into how to do that. Yep. So I believe that is everything. Yep, that's me.
All right, over
So
to
Follyfig will be focused on what the dignitaries and sailors of foreign lands. Okay, sorry.
over to the sorcerer.
Okay. Here, sorry. I'm. Okay. So, I have a question.
Yeah.
The Roll20 thing says I can spend time with my Pact fragment to remove all traces from a region within my domain. But the Sorcerer Google Doc says I can spend time with my Pact fragment to remove 2 traces from every region that I have influence over.
Yeah.
So are those 2 separate things that I can do? Can I target one specifically and remove everything? Or do I have to target all of them and only take 2 from each of them? Or is that I can spend a week, gather 2 from all of them, or I can spend a week and target one specifically and gather all of them from that area?
Well, that's an interesting question you pose. My initial thought is that she just made a mistake.
That's what I'm thinking, and we've been playing it as I confiscate 2 traces from all of them I have influence over. But I just wasn't sure if that was meant to be the same action, it was rewritten, or if it's if it's 2 different actions. I wasn't sure because each one does not reference the other, which makes me think it's a mistake.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask the celestial audience what our thoughts on that would be.
Give me a sec to take a look at this. I lean just doing the one on the Google Doc.
Okay, all right, we'll stick with that one then. First things first, I do need to find a new companion, as my apprentice has been removed from me.
Oh, not doing actions. We're just saying what's happening.
Oh,
From
sorry.
behind the stairs.
Yes, I did what I needed to do. Each of the occultists got a new trace, and my one agent left turned against me and produced a trace as well.
Man, you're losing everybody.
I know that.
All right. Well, let's see. Mine. I get nothing fun this month. I just have to make one of your homes crappier.
I just have to make one of your lives terrible. Don't get to do anything fun around here.
Does anybody volunteer or volunteer someone else?
My home's already pretty crappy.
Same. Mine's a death trap. But I'll take it. I don't want it, but if you want to give it to somebody and everybody else doesn't want it, I'll take it.
I think I'll target the necromancer.
Oof.
I haven't made his house worse yet, but I've made everybody's house significantly worse. So this is going to be you letting those people on your island. It's a harsh island. Hard to survive. You know, they're trying to make it in that tower, but you know, some people are getting sick. You know, it's an island of lepers, so a few people don't make it. Okay, finally found the. So we're gonna add 2 more souls to your burden.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna put him at the white gate.
Good thinking. And this changes the lore of your island, so now it's gonna be like you have a community of a small community of non. But we'll say, let's see, we're entering winter. I guess it's summer, so it's like malaria season. So a lot of people died from malaria. But you know, they've gotten through it, so now you have like a small but hardy people living in an old abandoned tower. It's part of the lore of your island now.
Yeah, you got excellent immune systems.
Yeah, those that survive are strong.
Yeah, but they've also, as a consequence, gone really hard anti-vax.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
That's a joke. I mean, we can make it, you know, we can make it canon to the game, but it's just a joke.
Let's see. We got about 20 minutes left. Do we want to just like one round of actions, or do we want to talk about anything, shoot the shit? What do you guys want to do?
I would like to save it just because I won't remember.
That's probably good. Probably a good idea. Yeah. When I opened this this map up today, I was like, bullshit. It wasn't this bad, was it?
Who let this happen?
Yeah. Who's been changing shit while all the
Yeah, I definitely have to like plot what to do now that I'm like have to find a way to bring the Ori back and train DDM's son. But I'll find a way.
Well, we know who the new Mariner's gonna be now. I'm gonna
decision.
combine these two actions.
Yeah, maybe so. Alright, well, let's shoot the shit.
Wahoo.
Oh man,
So
it's
something
been
else,
it's been a week.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Something I was thinking about, there's like no Hierophant, and there's a spell where you like called like Titanomancy or something like that, where you basically like make a giant like god creature.
Oh, I have looked at that. It looks cool, but I'm like, that's so complex to sit here and do.
I don't know. I was part of me was like, be fun if we all were just like, let's just make a new religion, and we just like form like a giant snake god, and we're like, yeah.
See, I was going the other way because I was looking at the spell Apotheosis, which is like become a god.
That is true. It like ascends you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was reading that earlier.
That spell's like a bummer though. It's like kill everyone you love and then become god.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like
It
you start
must be
going through all the
sacrifice.
circles. Yeah.
That's how the devil gets you. I've been telling you guys over and over again.
Titanomancy's pretty good too, though.
I just like I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to like, man, the common people are against us. Let's give them a new god to worship us.
Or at least something to fear.
Yeah.
Did y'all see what I posted in the Discord? That little tidbit that's like, perhaps the only path forward is massacre.
Yes.
I did see that then.
I was like, oh, I shudder.
Yeah. The only box that can keep a secret is a coffin. That's Folly Figs. let's do stars and sparkles. DDM, what was your favorite part of the session?
I thought the wizard mute was fun. I feel like we a lot of people got to participate and work things out there. I know it was centered on me and you doing something, but there was so much celestial audience influence as well. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I really appreciate Riley being like, I'm gonna put in a complication right now, because then it got everybody else
Yeah.
involved in the scene. I was like, wow, this is the system working well.
I thought it'd be good since Polyfig stuck around to listen in. I think if he was able, I was gonna say since he didn't like contribute any words to it, but like it's the whole Faustian thing to be like, you guys gotta quit doing so much magic. You're fucking, you know, the devil wants it. The devil's coming for you, dude. But since he couldn't like say it out loud, he was like a complication. You know what I mean?
Somewhere my asshole apprentice has got his destiny. Speaking of destiny, DDM, roll for your wife. Roll a D18
shit.
for your wife's destiny.
D18.
Yeah, D18.
A 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haven't gotten that one yet. Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh shit! I've killed her, haven't I?
The giggle! No!
Anyway, what's your favorite part?
You know I can't answer that.
Guardian, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was casting spells because I've been like, what the hell are you guys doing? The last week when I saw the symbols, I was like, I've seen these in the grimoire, but I don't know how this works. So that was fun.
Yeah, I thought that was a really clever solution to the problem at hand.
Yep. Gonna need to come up with a few more clever solutions.
Anthony, what was your favorite part?
I also quite like the wizard mood because again, a lot of people interacted.
Hell yeah. And Oswald got a nap.
Yes, exactly. I wasn't planning on taking it like seriously. He was also smiling behind the camera thing, but maybe he is. Maybe he's trying to oust the king and take control of the Isles because he doesn't trust any of those youngins like handling things. Those dumb fucks. I quite like that, but I also enjoy the what wasn't really my doing. It was more like the stars aligning and just like getting rid of a lot of people. And now my faction controls the board. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
I'm getting the power.
You really came out of the woodwork today and progressed your agenda.
I do know there's a way for the warlock to become the king, but I haven't read it yet. I should. But I quite enjoyed it. It was very fun.
Yeah.
I want to cast more spells, but I put this gigantic fuck off bearer on my isle. Purchase them.
Yeah, man, just get rid of it. Like,
I gotta control the riots.
Lotus was talking to me. She's like, I really hate that barrier.
Keep it a bit longer.
Yeah. I was kind of like, man, what if Oswald like becomes the Hierophant? Like, you know, he's like, I'll fill that slot and just change his careers.
That's about right.
He's gunning for king, huh? Lotus, what was your favorite part? Was it when I unaccidentally like ushered the game forward and we like awkwardly went back and forth for 2 minutes?
No.
Oh, well, that's all I'll be able to think about for the next week.
No, that didn't bother me at all either.
Okay.
Very neutral stance on that. I don't know. I was really fascinated by the scene between the sage and the sorcerer at the moot. That was really fun. Even the scene prior where you sort of like prompted the whole exchange with the sorcerer's son.
Thanks. Yeah, I was. Yeah, spoiler for mine, but that was also my favorite part. Uh, you know, big shock, but yeah, I thought it was great.
It was really fun. I'm you know me. I'm super into the like role play stuff, so it's always cool to see like characters directly interacting.
Yeah, I agree. I hope we can get everybody. I don't know. You guys are like so like trapped in your games. It's like hard to get
It's
scenes
hard-
with you
it-
guys.
It's hard to do anything outside of just keeping up with things happening.
Yeah, I think I've kind of figured out what I have to do because I've been like trying to look at the board and say, without missing the Wizards moot, it's very hard to get anything done. I think what I'm supposed to be trying to do here is spending time with a bunch of these early gates so that I can move quicker to the later ones, or so I can at least protect the them from blowing up quickly. Because like at the point where I'm at right now, like even trying to rebuff spirits is actually going to make things worse in most places that I could rebuff spirits. Because if I do it in the first hostile gate, it's actually going to create a foe. Like, so yeah, I have to figure that out so that I can spend less time traveling these gates and do other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, it does get better. I think we just like keep going until like one of us explodes.
Well, it might not be that long from now.
All right, I'll start cracking up in the age of. Hey, what was that? What was that French RPG you're talking about? After you mentioned it, I was like, French RPG Kickstarters.
Oh yeah, I thought I told you the name of it, but maybe I didn't. I realized like later. So I have a story about that because it happened today. Okay, so the name of it is Gotham City Chronicles. It is a Batman RPG. It's by Monolith Games. So they did a Kickstarter, but I did not order the Kickstarter because I didn't even hear of it. But they have it on their website where you can order the thing. It has PDFs and stuff like that. I ordered what like a physical edition, um, and it came in today. And of course it's not coming from the U.S. I don't know if they have like a warehouse somewhere here or something like that because it was fairly quickly delivered. But anyway, I got it today, and I open it up, and I'm like, cool book day. This is gonna be great. Instead of what I ordered, I got some random miniatures from a Conan RPG or board game, probably board game, because they do more board games than they do like tabletop RPGs. And I'm like, well, maybe lost in the translation somehow. So I had to send a support message, and we'll see. Time zones are gonna be a thing, so I might. Who knows how long it'll be before I hear from them. So I was like, well, this is great. This is also far cheaper than the books that I ordered. But I do have the PDF. I can send you. Well, the core book. I don't have the others yet. Probably will pick them up, but I have the PDF of the core book. I'll send it to you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah! If those were Game Workshop minis, you would have gotten off pretty well.
Yeah, I looked up. I was like, did they send me something that's worth a lot of money? Nope. I mean, it's not like they're like $1.50. It's like a box of let's see, 13 miniatures, and I think it's like $30 is the currency conversion. So, I mean,
Wow,
I'm
that's
not opening it because I might have to send it back, so I don't know what the quality is either.
yeah, that just tells you like what piece of shit Games Workshop is. You get like 5 figures for like $50 for Games Workshop.
Oof. These are also, they are probably like board game minis,
Yeah,
so they
lower
might
quality.
not be. Yeah, they might be, like, Monopoly game type thing. I don't know. I don't know what the size of them are or anything. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It has a scenario booklet, so it's probably like a skirmish type game.
Cool. For Conan? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just play Conan. You just kill all the guys.
Yeah, pretty easy. Conan does not really give a fuck about any morals or anything. It's just, he really doesn't even have a good motivation for killing things. It just, they're there.
Yeah. Crom wills it. Um, yeah. Back to the game. I don't know. I just want the psychology of my character. I'm not sure. You guys care, but I want to talk about it. I was just excited for today's session because I'm like, okay, this is when Gemini is starting to make plays, and it was I don't know, it was exciting for me because it's trying to develop the character, and like Andromeda. After all of like Gemini's manipulating her to give her gender dysphoria, she's like, okay, I'm ready to change genders, and Gemini being a hypocrite and being like, oh no, I can't do that. That's awful, and like turning away from it, even though Gemini believes it's Andromeda's destiny. So Gemini has been like a hypocrite the entire time, being like, you have to do this because it's your son's destiny.
Oh.
And actually, part of the reason I want to have the beginning scene with DDM of being like, wow, I didn't think you had it in you, but you're able to do all this stuff. It's because Andromeda's looking at DDM's destiny. And it's like, surely this guy can't fulfill the destiny before him. But then, Gemini seeing Merlin do these big works. And it's like, man, no matter how unlikely it seems, it comes to fruition. So Gemini's like feeling trapped in it all. So that was just the role play I was doing in my head, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but I was totally prepared to like go to war with Merlin because I didn't think that you'd go through with it.
I was thinking about it, then I was like, I feel like I have to let it be up to my son. In reality, I had to have my own assurances, which is why he was like, read my fortune. If you had been like, no, you won't have another son, he probably will not. He would not have asked if his son wanted to or not. He would have just said no. But since you did, and he's like, all right, I can fix this, and to go against this is just gonna drive the pact apart. It's not gonna help. I'll give it up to my son. But if my son had said no, he also then it would have been a fight if you continued to try and take him.
Yeah. Would have been fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I'm a lot less confident in it now that you have like the iWin staff, but
And you know what? I'm gonna keep building because I didn't know we could keep building it. I'm
Yep.
gonna keep building it. I also found out that if you cast the spell creation of alchemical components, I think that's what it is. Alchemical concoctions, and then you make the pure form of them, such as like pure tin, pure iron, pure copper, mercury, silver, lead, aluminum, and gold. If you do that, you can then take that pure substance and apply that to another spell, and you get to add that rune to that spell.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I put create alchemical substance on the old reliable staff.
That's cool. I went with Forbiddance as my spell that I got.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a
that's
great for
fun.
like the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with Earth, the Forbiddance is like anything that wasn't covered by the other ones, and I'm like, ooh, I could use that. My staff is named Abati for like I'm not probably not pronouncing it right, but it's like the old fortifications that are made out of sticks.
Oh, interesting. Cool. DDM, what do you want to see more of next week?
The spellcasting is always fun. It's always a good time. Um, I feel like we're all kind of just trying to catch up on our games. Uh, and so I don't know if it's possible just to say that, but I hope that we get to catch up on our games and then still have time to do something to each have an action or two to be able to pursue our own goals beyond just trying to keep things from falling apart. Which I will say, the creation of a copy of your old master to take care of some gates for you. That sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a good idea to create people and things to put in charge of doing things for you. Is probably the right way to go in order to try and ease up on our own schedules.
Yeah, I agree with that because I don't know. After experience you're in my scene, I'm like, oh, I want more of these scenes with other characters. So maybe next week I'll push you guys harder on your stars.
Okay.
Yeah, because even the stars have been like they've been moved to like this is when I cast a spell to like save my board.
Yeah, I use this spell to the star to go and destroy a library.
Yeah. All right. Well, Guardian, what do you want to see more of next week?
Yeah, I mean, what probably should say is more cool and interesting roleplay, but what I really want to see is more souls getting the fuck out of the board here. Too many and stuck in too many of the same places here.
We've
I want
got
to see some more green marks on this board.
we've got to weaponize your foe of death, like move him forward a slot and then push him back a slot so he just like absorbs all the souls in that area.
I'm trying to like from what I can tell, you just have to make an ally on a specific gate and they just act as a blocker, but I don't see a way to move them. What I guess that's what you would want. I mean, I probably could, but it would be casting a spell, I think.
Yeah.
Which, maybe that's the way to go. But first I've got to get some breathing room.
I feel you. I would help you out some more, but I gotta get this Ori going. When I like offered the second way, I was like, please. I was like, is it gonna take like 2 months? I was like, please, Oswald, just make everybody take a week and make a gate. He was like, you get on that. I was like, fuck.
I've got enough gates. I don't need any more gates. Look at all the gates I have.
Exactly.
You actually could. That's like you could expand your board that way by making more gates to funnel stuff into. for
Start
thought.
sending it all back everybody else's way.
Yeah. Oswald, Anthony, what do you want to see more of?
I would also like to cast more spells. Specifically, I want to like create items. I haven't created a single one so far. I believe. I don't think I did. Oh no, I did create one for the prince. I think. Or am I going insane? I feel like I created a sword at some point. Or am I just crazy?
I think
wanna
you're
create more
crazy.
stuff.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm insane. I'm sorry. I'm 76. Give me a break. But I do want to create more stuff, especially like for Krauser and the Templars,
Hell yeah.
so they can get up, so they can beat more people's asses. But for some reason, Krauser wanted to fight me. What are you doing?
Dude, he was high on his own
Edwin.
supply. He's like, I've won 4 duels in a row. I can do anything.
Yeah, and he got that. He became a coward. I do want to see the boards interacting more. I don't know. There's like an occultist here in my board somewhere. One of those dumbasses. I want to see that. I wasn't expecting the like when I read the create a complication for another wizard. I didn't expect this to kick off a rebellion arc over in a Scuttleport, but I quite enjoyed it. I don't see more of that. I quite enjoyed that.
Excellent. Lotus, what do you want to see more
Us messing with each other.
of?
We need to get messier, bitches, okay? We need to really generate some tea, you know? We need to clap back. We need to snatch weaves. It's time.
I took a man's child. What more do you want from me?
Okay, honey, you're doing great. Okay. Quit being such a pick me.
Ow.
No. No. No, but yeah, that's I think I'm ready for some interplayer turmoil. You know what I mean?
Well, I remember at some point reading a section of my book called "The Petty Dead" and how horrible they are. So maybe I'll go back into that.
Well, I don't know. Do we want to talk about player conflicts or I don't know, a storyline we want to try for next week? Or we're all GMs. We can plan out the game together if we want to.
I like improv.
Okay.
Let's let the complications decide who's gonna get who's gonna be quote unquote snatching weaves.
Dude, Riley, do the Harry Potter spell that you came up with.
I did not come up with it. Accio weave. I had to remember
Diabolical.
it.